Oh, flippin' heck. You know, considering this is half an hour early, you'd think I wouldn't be rushing so much, but apparently this is not the case. Oh, flippin' heck. Ooh. Pour myself a drink. Have hydrating liquid. Okay. I'm just gonna blimp. There we go. Oh. I'm just making sure there's no identifying features. Just quick. I don't want to blem. If you need more blem, you're gonna have to watch longer. I've tried my best. I have no regrets. You two. I mean, I think I've said blem several times on top of the extra free one that doesn't happen anyway. Oh. I have a terrible idea. Today is the thing. Oh, actually, hold on. I can join my own. I need to make sure that's all. PC's working? Yeah, okay. That's the wrong webcam. Oh dear. Don't worry, yep, no, do it. There we go. Sorry, the stream guests are about to get. Anyone who joins is about to get a really weird camera. Because I'm about to demonstrate a thing that I've done. A terrible thing. A bad idea thing. A thing that I really shouldn't have decided to do an hour before I needed to stream. And it's called... I bought a pizza. Oh, I need to wash my hands. Oops. Oh, right. I can't do BRB right now. Oh. No, shush, Unreal Engine. This isn't the time. Ah! I also have garlic bread. The garlic bread is not part of the stream. I just because I decided it's time for the Wacky Wahoo Pizza Man game. I have the Wacky Wahoo hungry. I'm very hungry. This is already a disaster. I just need to go rinse my hands quick because I've just realised I went out to pick this pizza up and I was walking around the place and I didn't wash my hands. That's bad. Look at this very, very awful... Look at this. Look at the title screen. It's awful. Turns out that it's hot in here. I believe that the devil cries in the first game, Pank. I'm not sure, because my research for this was not playing the first game. It was playing Devil May Cry 4. Because, I think, no, this was on stream previously. This lore, the stream lore. Stream lore part 1. I fucking hate this image. I hate how he's pointing at his dick. I dislike this. Whenever I dislike things, I'm going to eat pizza. Which is... Oh my god, this is already way colder than I thought it would be. Pizza. Oh, that's good. This is... an unsponsored... Minerva, why are you here?
Wow, that's unwelcome. I'm a guest on your stream according to your roles, and this is how you respond to me. Damn.
This seems like an odd choice.
I turn up as and when I feel like. I just haven't felt like it for the last 4.5 months, 5 months, 7 months, somewhere like that.
Yeah.
No, I was here on Boxing Day at minimum, so it's been 7 and a bit months.
Yeah, you've been in chat. I just don't. I've lost track of everything.
I turn up as and when I feel like it. I just haven't felt like it recently.
Yes, you're a cat, we understand. Okay. Streamlaw 1. Dante pointing his dick is bad. Stream point 2. I'm very hungry. Streamlaw something. Webcam stick. God damn it, did I not turn that off? Oh god damn it! I'm trying to get a good shot of this. Just to prove in fact I am doing that. Thank you, Minerva. God damn it, Minerva. I was about to take a drink of my drink. Minerva?
Yep.
Fuck!
See, this is why I only turn up occasionally, because when I do this, I do whatever I want.
God damn it. Okay, you're going to have to start redeeming the water requests manually because I can't tab out of the game. This game is from 2013. Anyway, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm pizza. Garlic bread? Oh god! Oh, the stream is not coping with that very well. Can't tell if that's a bad game capture or is it opponent smoothing out. Are we good, game? No, this game is having some trouble.
Of trading Friday.
I did change the water at one point.
Time. You know the terms. You know the consequences. No, this is not a veiled threat. This is a direct one. Should you fail to comply, the collapse of the economy will be on your head. I will make sure that you are stripped of power, shamed, and hated.
I hate that. Pizza!
Is that clear enough? Friday it is then. You have a good night, Mr. President.
Did you get it, my darling?
Over $1 trillion.
Oh.
Soon I will own everything worth owning. I will control the world through debt. I have absolute power.
Wow.
The world is at last your bitch, as am I. Nothing left but to grab it by the hair, bend it over, and... What's the matter? What's the matter?
Oh no.
A loose end.
The only thing that can stop me.
End, what?
An
Son
edgelord.
of a traitor, Sparta. Dante.
Him.
He's still out there.
The hunters will find him.
Thank you.
They found Sparta and his whore. And when they do...
I will rip open his chest with my bare hands and feast on his beating heart.
I want to add some... Okay. Oh god damn it. Video games? Why are you like this? I was gonna say, so when this game was coming out in 2013, I bought DMC 4 in a sale to see what the games were like so I could understand it. Hated it then. And now I've gone back to 4. Enjoyed 4 a lot. And I was like, I wonder what... I remember a Let's Play of this looking okay in 2013. I'm sure it's just an underappreciated classic. Oh, Jesus. I hate this. I already hate this game. I forgot how 2013 was. The joke was I ate pizza whenever I saw something I hated, but I have yet to stop seeing something I've hated. Oh, Tim. Oh, dear me. Wacky Wahoo Pizza Man time. Oh. See, this Dante isn't like the other Dante, because this Dante knows what sex is.
Citizens, we've been kept asleep in a manufactured illusion for too long. We must wake up.
Oh yeah, this local pizza place, which I'm not sponsored by, is delicious.
To represent an
Love
organization called the Order. Now this group has claimed responsibility for several serious attacks in recent weeks. He is undoubtedly a traitor and a terrorist. And I, for one, am not for the death penalty.
The noises!
One way to do it.
Bro!
Illegally shoot the son of a bitch.
Get out of there! You're in danger!
Every bit of
Drink that
storytelling,
bottle quick.
every bit of storytelling that has happened in this is just awful.
You were careless. You left a trail. Now he's on to you.
What are you talking about? Who's on to me?
The hunter demon. He's here.
We're approaching it. The iconic scene. One of the two best bits in this game is incoming.
He's dragging you into limbo.
Demon scum.
It's too late. You're gonna have to fight your way out.
Shit. Back in limbo.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Bad day for a hangover.
Bro, you have healing powers. Come on.
Get your filthy fucking claw off my trailer.
It's time! Pizza dick! That's it, that's the scream. Thank you for coming.
Missed.
I'm gonna have to actually play in a second, that'll be awful.
Time for rebellion.
Dude, don't introduce your sword with a one line now.
Let's go.
See, there are some bits of this that have a nice aesthetic.
Yeah, like the credits.
Oh, I probably have to hold B to launch. Oh no, I've broken it! I'm trying to do the jump, drop, I'm not good at this game. Or any Devil May Cry game, to be honest. Apparently I'm going to press RB to evade. Which one's RB again? Oh, that one. Good. Oh, I've got orb! He's mad at me!
Swallows pride with a swollen tongue. Everything is nothing. Life in a shallow grave.
Oh, I found another orb!
Ashamed to feel joy
This way.
Yay! Mediocre. Bro, she was talking to you a second ago. My guy. Anyway, welcome to the pier. Yeah, you see, Limbo's graphics have a nice aesthetic to them, actually. And I guess you can tap or hold, which is okay.
Like guns?
Dante has no object permanence, correct. It's on the bra! Okay, terrible. Ow. Oh, fuck! This... The metal music! Jesus Christ! You know what?
Ebony, Ivory, miss you girls.
He doesn't know how one may be missing because of his lack of object permanence. Okay! I just realised I do probably need to just drop the graphics a little bit. Oh, it's the boss!
Target practice. Right on cue.
Shoot! Look how cute I am! Hey, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog again! Okay, the thing is I am actually having some fun with this. It's fine. This is fine so far. And it's also terrible, but also it's pretty fun. I'm actually having a laugh. Turn down the music a bit though. And I hope I can drop the graphics quality too high without breaking the game. Yeah, that's capturing a bit better. Okay. Ah, yeah, the bitrate does not like this background. I've unlocked the concept art! Yay! Oh no, they're ruining my arcade. Okay, yeah, the frame rate's having some problems with the oh, spoilers! Don, me not like spoiler! Pew pew!
Dante!
No spoilers.
Don't shoot! My name is Kat, I'm not a demon!
Bro!
I'm still in the real world, you're in limbo.
How come I can see you clearly?
Everyone else is just like, this lady's just talking to nobody, okay.
I can phase into limbo and communicate with you. I can see you, talk to you, but I'm not actually in limbo with you.
I will be honest though. If I knew I was a girl in 2013, I would have dressed like this.
I'll die.
100%.
I'm risking my life here for you. I want to help.
I don't need your help.
The hunter has dragged you into limbo. I can get you out.
I've been down here before. I know how to get out. Fight whatever shit-sucking demon dragged you in here.
You don't want to fight the hunter. He's not your regular demon. Follow me, now.
Wacky Wahoo pizza time has ended. Now it's time to be angry at people that risk their life for you.
Where'd she go?
I'm starting to think this dude genuinely doesn't have object permanence. Like... if I punch a man, it gives me Skaw. Also, again, it's like... that is literally a thing that happens in Shadow the Hedgehog. I need you to understand that this is the Shadow the Hedgehog power. Oh good, I can open a copper door. yeah, no, I think this might be Shadow the Hedgehog. Score positive.
It looks more like Bayonetta.
Score positive this theory that this Dante is Shadow the Hedgehog earlier. Oh my god, yeah, this is the one where you just... So here's some cool bits, like, for example, it's time to throw people into a fairground ride repeatedly. This is all I'm doing now. Get in the train! Get in there! Juggling! Dante's juggling! Juggling! Apparently I've got an upgrade point. Good-o. I got an achievement. I'm sorry. I've forgotten how I'm supposed to upgrade, but you see, when this game is silly, it's fun. But when it's not, when it's trying to take itself seriously, it's not as fun. Well, it's also fun, but because it's bad. Rather than because it's good. Give me the Gorb. I have found Gorb. Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog does shoot cops sometimes. That makes him evil in those games, but also it's fine. No one cares. Like, shooting a cop in Shadow the Hedgehog will, if you shoot a cop in Shadow the Hedgehog, you'll get a light scolding from Sonic. That's about it. God, I genuinely want to get a capture card to stream Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh my god, the demon horses! Oh yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog definitely doesn't know what sex is. He thinks everybody's made in a tube by two weird guys. Shadow the Hedgehog thinks that everyone is made... that the way you get born is being put in a tube by Gerald Robotnik and also an alien. But yeah, no, I kind of want to get a capture card specifically to play Shadow the Hedgehog on stream. I have a, like, completed save somewhere on an old SD card, so, like, I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, and splendid. Ah, here's where you upgrade. This looks like a Devil May Cry. I can upgrade my abilities, my gun, or Rebellion. And all of these cost the same thing, which is... I don't know if I think this is better or worse than DMC 4. I guess it means that there has to be... roughly, that the upgrades have to be a bit more balanced than the Minerva.
Yes.
Minerva.
Yep.
Minerva.
Yep.
Why?
Because chaos.
I'm just gonna make... Okay, you can do a charge shot that ricochets. That's silly. You know what? I think this is going to look very silly, so I'm doing that one. You can also buy items for Rob. But of course, yeah. But now I can do this! Yeah! Oh no, I've upset a boss.
Is that my coat? How did it get up there?
You know...
Sweet.
Don't compliment yourself. No, you...
Breaking news. We go live to our eye in the sky. Steve, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh no! The metal is starting! This is a pretty mediocre character action game. But the fact it's playing incredibly dated music is in fact making this a bit more entertaining, I'll be honest. I feel like I've been dropped into what a teenager thinks is the coolest thing in the world.
Hey, get down here! Fight!
Oh, he's gonna fire a hand at me. Ah, a perfect place to eat some garlic bread. Oh. I'm currently playing this one-handed. Did the game genuinely try to jump scare people like that? Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Yeah, that is an interesting point, Aria. This game is trying to start you in media res. So, like, Dante knows what's going on. Rather than what they could have done, which is making it so that Dante doesn't know what's going on, right? They could have made it that Dante doesn't actually understand what's going on. And as a result, he could be learning this as the player learns this. You know, like, which is an incredibly obvious, which is such an incredibly obvious thing that it's kind of like, why did this even... Right. It's like, you know, it's some sort of... Something a hack writer could do quite easily is to make it so Dante doesn't know what's going on. But the thing is, they want Dante to look cool, and apparently they didn't think it was cool to have Dante, you know, not know what's going on. So what you get is incredibly heavy-handed exposition by the bad guy in the first scene, which is out of nowhere and doesn't set things up. You then get Dante being a dick to someone who's trying to help him. And, I mean, you do get Pizza Dick. Pizza Dick is a highlight. So, yeah. I'm sorry, Panda. The problem giving him memory loss is that how Shad the Hedgehog starts. I'm so mad. I didn't apply it, did I? Okay, so hopefully this will fix the problem with it. I might also have to turn the camera off at some point if that's causing an effect, because I am noticing that the camera's lagging a lot. But, Wait, did Dante grow a mohawk for this cutscene only, or am I just not paying attention?
Get back here.
Yeah, Panda basically covered it. Like, they did this exposition, and they didn't do a good job of it, actually. Because, like the medium's like, oh, so he's like, I know I have to defeat a demon. It's like, yeah, thanks, Dante. You sure are a big sex chad who farts.
Also the super fast getting dressed moment.
Yeah. You see, when this game gets silly, it's very fun. But
they did a fucking X-Men Quicksilver thing, except it's Dante putting some fucking clothing on.
Yeah, it's great. That's the best part of the game. I know what happens in this one because I watched a Let's Play of it back in 2013, I think. Again, at the time I was like, I don't get why people don't like this, but then I wasn't what you would call media literate at that point in time either. So,
are you now is the question.
I don't know if anyone ever truly can be media literate. Completely and perfectly. But,
are you more media literate?
I am more media literate, yes. I now know what sex is. Which does add some context to the story.
Exit.
I'm trying to work out how you didn't know that in 2014 or 13.
I did, it was a joke. Oh. Yeah, like the letters appearing on the floor. That's a cool aesthetic. Like, the world design is actually quite rad. I hope the world designer went on to do something cool. I don't like the character design's fine. I hit myself, and that's the only reason I didn't get an A rank. Fuck. Yeah, no, it's fine to be a funny girl on the internet, I think. Anyway, here I am. It's me, Dante, and I'm here with yes, this bit.
Not in a million years.
So this is the point where people who liked the original Dante got even more pissed off.
That won't work.
Why not?
He's bulletproof.
You've never met a bulletproof demon before, bro? First
There's a rip up ahead.
Also, like, my dude, you're an emo in 2013. You'd definitely be considering long hair. What do you mean Divinity? Oh yeah, the upgrades. Yeah, this is the perfect time for upgrades. Let's... is there anything I can do to unlock more combos? Do Y, pause Y. In the air. That's probably good. I'll get that. Sure. I'm not good enough to actually know how to play, like, good Devil May Cry, if you like. So this is actually more my speed because it expects me to be an idiot who doesn't know how to play video games. Quick, we've got to get out of the theme park! Bro, you didn't see that coming.
Then. Let's fight.
Dante,
oh,
wait.
the passion.
Well, that's cool. The art director worked on Star Trek Prodigy.
It's working. You can fight him now.
Skaw probably hates them. This man has a vagina on his face.
Hunters are brutal fighters.
That's a vagina face. Why does this man have a vagina face?
So am I.
Dante, can you still hear me?
There was even a...
Yeah, I hear you.
Attack his face.
Oh, you feel it now, don't you?
Yeah, so I don't feel particularly cool hitting this man in the face. I think she said her name, but I'm not sure. Honestly, it would make sense if Dante forgot. I have ADHD. I'm allowed to forget.
Use your gun. Shoot him down. That's it. It's working.
Oh no, she definitely knew his name before this started, to be clear. The voice actor is not helping. Some of these lines are fine. Yeah, he didn't even really question how he knew where he lived. Oh no, he's gonna vomit! Oh no, he's bombed! Ah, the Dante! Can you solve my dodging puzzle? Woohoo! This man was bulletproof a second ago, and now he's not bulletproof. This man had a vagina for a face.
Game over.
That's very explicit. I feel like I should be censoring this.
Son of who?
Can't believe you're breaking TOS.
And now he's slut-shaming my mom!
Poor mother. I don't know my mother, but if you're calling me a son of a bitch, you wouldn't be the first.
No, he was not, that's, oh, never mind. He's trying his best. He's trying. This is a teenager trying his best. A lot of these lines are almost good.
I barely remember her.
I think a better voice actor might be able to pull some of them off, perhaps. You know, like maybe you've got some other Dantes that you could. Maybe some other Dante voice actors you could use. I don't know.
Yep, Dante Alighieri. Definitely the Dante we need. The man who is still banished from Vienna or wherever it is, because they re-decided whether or not he should be banned, and decided yes, he can remain in exile. The guy has been dead 500 years.
Oh, maybe if he comes back, he'll let it out on their face, won't they?
Are you okay, Dante?
Well, he can't come back because they've exiled him.
My boss knows you. He wants
No,
to
that's
meet.
my point. If he gets unexiled.
I helped you back there.
I didn't ask for your help.
Whoa! Bro, she's literally the reason you could beat that demon with shooting. There are multiple points where you would not be able to beat that boss without her. My guy. Why does her car look like that?
About you, Dante. I'm with an organization called The Order. Heard of it?
Something to do with that masked freak on the net?
That's my boss.
Wonderful.
There's a giant
Wait.
flower in the background.
We're just receiving reports of a terrorist attack that's taken place at the Bellevue Pier in the Western District of the city.
Is it supposed to be jittering like this? Because it's jittering on my side as well.
Vigilant. Further terrorist attacks could take place anywhere, anytime, and when you least expect them.
We have your
Also,
sense,
Panda
son of
has noticed
Sparta.
that Dante is a monarchist.
Now it is just a matter of time.
Okay, I will be honest. I should not have got a score that good. Getting an S rank on my first ever mission in this game that is a little. That's a lot. I can't get that score consistently on like DMC 4, so like this is a lot easier. Anyway, should I guess I should give him an ability. I guess I need to jump on enemies. I guess that's what I'm allowed to do. Okay. Okay, a charged attack. Oh, no, this move's good. I like that. In Regular Devil May Cry, the sort of dash move is real good. So I'm having that. And I'm going to be buying no items because I am that bitch, I guess. Have I unlocked costumes? I have not. They should have Here's the thing, if they wanted to actually be funny about it, the first thing they should have done is made him put on the wig as the costume. The first costume you unlock is him in the mop. Just, come on, lads. I believe in you. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I am trying to go into this game I'm trying to give this game credit where it's due. And here's the thing, I am actually having a lot of fun with this so far. Maybe not for the reasons the developers intended, but I feel that is still worth something.
Welcome to the
That's
order.
a bad angle.
Not what I was expecting.
I don't like that angle. Pizza time. I'm running out of pizza.
Demons are amongst us, Dante.
Okay,
They are
so let's go and
enslaving
get another
mankind.
one.
The world is asleep, brainwashed, and helpless. We're fighting back. We're a small handful of freedom fighters. We are the last and only line of defense.
Defense? You got no chance.
We don't
Good
leave
dodge,
things to
Silver. I believe
chance.
in you.
We've accumulated vast intelligence on the demons and their collaborators. World leaders, bankers, pop stars. We can hit
Wait a
them where it
minute.
hurts.
Huh. A sudden thought. The bad guys in this game are some sort of shadowy cabal made of demons.
Amazing.
I'm going to keep an eye on that.
Dante.
I'm going to keep an eye on this
Really is you?
subtext.
You don't remember me?
No.
How much of your childhood do you remember?
Not much. I had meningitis when I was 7. Wiped my memory. Why?
They told me I had a car accident that resulted in total amnesia. Age? 7.
A coincidence.
Your point?
Meningitis is a human affliction.
Yes,
You are
Panda,
not
it's all about
human,
John
Dante.
Matrix.
And as we also know, demons are immune to car crashes.
You've been deceived. Your past has been hidden from you for a reason.
Rewind a bit. Who are you again?
My name is Virgil. I established the Order to help find a way to fight the demons.
Besides swords and bullets, you mean?
Such weapons can win battles, but not the war. We use force, yes, but we also use intelligence, politics,
I want to make the point,
propaganda.
You really believe you can make it then?
Dante, this guy is near identical to you.
Virgil's
The two
being
of us working
cringe.
together, I believe that we can defeat them.
So that's what this is about. You need me to fight the demons, help you save the world.
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
You guys do seem really nice, but I'm more of a loner type. Trust issues, work alone, that kind of thing.
Dante, I don't think you understand what is at stake.
If you want to leave, turn your back on me, I'm powerless to stop you.
I mean,
But you'll be making a grave mistake. Not just for yourself, but for mankind.
Mankind?
Yes.
What makes you think I give a shit?
I hopped in at the
Please
ward
give me a chance to show
meningitis.
Show me what?
so you missed the bit where a shadowy cabal
really
is running
are.
the government.
Eh. It's okay. I already know the story of this game.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm not sure if I'm having fun for the reasons the game wants me to. But yeah, keeping an eye on the
tends to be the thing with
subtext.
video
This
games.
car's ass looks wrong. Also, I'm echoing a bit, Skaw. I would put it. That was...
Forgot to adjust the volume.
But yeah, no, this guy just walks up to a guy and says, I don't recognize you. Bro, you look almost identical.
This was
Well,
your home.
you know, he's living in this little caravan. He might not have a mirror.
He doesn't own a mirror.
You will.
Dante doesn't know what he looks like.
Cat,
That explains
open the
everything.
Maybe he doesn't have a reflection because he's just that edgy.
No, it's because he's from 2013 Skaw and the graphics don't like mirrors.
What are you doing?
Our world and Limbo are very closely superpositioned.
Now here, look. And
Wait, okay, this isn't the special edition, is it?
The special edition of DMC?
We can create gateways to and from
Yeah.
Limbo.
There's a special edition of DMC.
Yes, the special edition where they fixed one of the main problems with the combat and removed Virgil's fedora.
A compound I created based
I
on
have
an
no
old Wiccan
clue.
recipe. Sea salt, shark oil.
Well,
I
given
just
that
got
Virgil's
I
got
got
a
this
fedora on.
I got this in a bundle.
Yeah.
So
I think the special edition might just not be available on PC, but it did remove Virgil's fedora and fix the biggest problem with the combat. So
well,
this is not it.
I think I'm playing the superior version, the Milady.
Is this really going to work? He doesn't seem.
I remember this scene. This is a Squirrel Seaman scene.
Just like
What?
you were when I first found you.
Yeah, she mentioned like a few seconds earlier that she used Squirrel Seaman in the paint, and then Dante smears it on Virgil's coat.
Oh. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a neat idea, is sort of witchcraft with modern technology put in and stuff. Like, yeah, making a magic circle using like a spray paint can that you've modified. Neat idea. The way these worlds look, they look neat. I am actually having fun with the very, very basic combat. So far at least.
Well, the art director's cool, but looking at the stuff, like, they've done a fair bit of stuff.
Yes, like I'm trying to give this game its fair due while also making fun of it constantly. Because there's some stuff.
So this was my home.
I'm waiting for the next cringe before I eat the last piece of pizza as well.
Look, as much as this game deserves all of the hate it gets, it is definitely Ninja Theory's best game.
Yeah,
at this point at least.
Yeah, revisiting this, I am noticing the edge a lot more. And the fact that I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. Panda, no! Panda, why would you do this to me? I should have my mouth open.
The game that they released right before this one was Enslaved Odyssey to the West, a game that is terrible and incomprehensible.
Neat. I don't know where I'm
Beforehand,
going.
there was Heavenly Sword and Kung Fu Chaos, two very bad games. Nowadays, they've kind of fixed a lot of the reputation, because they made Hellblade, which was really good. Probably because the person that directed this game no longer works there.
I feel like that may have an effect, somehow. Like, if there's a running pattern of games by that person being bad, maybe that's... Maybe he should look into different careers? You know? Like, I don't know, just lean on your strengths. If it turns out I'm really bad at game design, I will probably have to quit now, though, which is a shame, because because I've just told a person who's shipped more games than me to do the same thing, and I don't want to be a hypocrite.
Welcome to hypocrisy. Everyone is one.
Anyway, I got an S rank on the first mission. For the record, Scott. Just so you know how easy I'm finding this combat so far.
Congratulations on your S rank in Gender Bend Bayonetta.
No. Gender Bend Bayonetta is Devil May Cry 4. And it's also non-Gender Bend Bayonetta.
Given when the first Bayonetta came out, it's closer to this one.
I mean...
Let me check when Bayonetta 1 came out.
Skaw, she's doing the thing where she argues in bad faith, so, be prepared to fight her on her own terms.
2009.
Yeah,
so closer to DMC 4.
Didn't this one come out 2014?
Oh, I can't go...
This, DMC Devil May Cry came out in 2013, but DMC 4 was way older.
Right.
Yeah?
This DMC4 Special Edition came out after this, but the original DMC4 came out before this.
So what I'm hearing is this is in fact Gender Bend Crimson Tears.
This place.
In fact, DMC4 came out 1 year before Bayonetta.
Shit, he's having a memory. Oh god. I already dropped the graphics. This is going to be one of those games,
sense,
isn't it?
because a lot of the people that worked on Bayonetta previously worked on Devil May Cry.
And who the hell are you?
Bro!
Sparta.
Read before you talk to yourself.
My dad.
Oh god, the writing in this game thinks you're an idiot.
Using this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, the gay cowboy bit. That's famous.
You're up next.
Oh no, a different enemy type. I'm gonna actually lower the graphic settings quick because I'm gonna see if that might make this better. Okay, welcome to Bad Graphics. I'm your host.
Tough guy.
It's kind of interesting that you're playing through the Devil May Cry franchise in reverse, except for 5.
Oh, just don't. This fellow's a bit. This boy's rude. I'm not going to get an S rank on this one. Oh my god, it is. Yeah. No, it is. The capture is chugging just as much on the lowest graphics settings. I don't remember
what interview it was, but it's pretty much confirmed that Dante's mom was an Umbral witch.
Neat. I'm going to make it pretty.
And the demon she was bound to, and the demon that she made the deal with, was Sparta.
Hey. So she's the war. Oh my god, no, that is way choppier. What the?
Like, it is pretty much everything but outright confirmed that Bayonetta and Devil May Cry take place in the same universe.
That's pretty rad. I'm gonna see if enabling VSync helps. Oh god. Why did it change? Keep changes, yes. Let's see if this works. Okay. Is that less choppy? That's less choppy. Huh. Of course it's VSync that causes... I don't have a fucking clue. Creating games is like black magic and evil. Hold on a second. If I just keep VSync on and put it to Ultra, does that chug? No, it's just the VSync. What the shit? I hate this! I hate video games! Do I have to go talk to my dad? Papa? Papa?
What?
Papa?
It's DMC Devil May Cry. You can't expect it to be good.
Papa? I'm trying to treat the game on its own terms. Oh no, my dad had goo in him!
Hell yeah!
The fact he just went hell yeah as soon as he got... What the fuck? Hey, I've got an axe now! Now it's time to use a different weapon.
Can we talk about how bad of a name DMC Devil May Cry is?
It's a bad name and it doesn't actually fit this game.
It's like if you call the game MGS Metal Gear Solid. Who would do that?
Honestly, Kojima definitely would do that, but the thing is, I like Kojima enough to, like, give him at least a little bit of doubt. I say like him, I will. It's not that I won't criticise his immense, horrible sexism constantly. Dude, that was rude of you to do. Don't be mean to me. So, I'm liking how this plays, but that's because I'm bad at character action games, is the thing.
Yeah. Whoa!
See, again, there are bits of this where it's just like, I feel like if Dante just didn't react, it would be better. I cannot get back up there, and that's mildly irritating to me. Okay! Hell yeah, I got painting goop. Now I have an axe, I guess. I mean, he didn't like goo when it was from a squirrel. Maybe he has some standards. I mean, actually, maybe he knows what... Maybe it's because he knows what sex is in this timeline. The knowing what sex is lore continues.
Yeah. See, this is the worst part about him, is that he knows what sex is.
Yeah, and he instantly got told what sex was and it ruined everything. That's why he doesn't want to fight. He doesn't care about humanity, all he wants to do is have sex.
I feel like, whereas in original Devil May Cry, Dante renamed his shop to Devil May Cry when, like, upon finding out that despite being a devil, he too can feel emotions and cry. I feel like if this Dante would go, no, crying is gay.
Did I hear that right?
I'm trying to give the game, like...
Crying is for pussy. I don't cry.
Yeah.
Devils never cry.
I'm trying to give it, because they're clearly trying to do a character arc thing where he's a dick at the start and he gets a little bit better over time. I'm fairly sure that's what they're going for here. You know, like, I'll give him a 50% chance that that's what they're going for. But... you know, there's a chance they're not being awful. Knowing what sex was doesn't mean... I mean, yes, but if you don't know what sex is, it's very difficult to have it. And this one, we know that this Dante does do a sex. We've seen him do a sex. So...
yes.
So canonically, he must know what sex is. I'm echoing again.
I mean, he has to know what sex is, otherwise how can he be a fuckboy?
He's got to be a hot Chad who fucks. You know, it's very important.
I don't know if they call him Chad.
Silver's like... Silver has a point. Was that sex, or was that just dry humping? Because they never took... The only vagina we've seen was on a demon in this game so far. So... it's teaching me how walls work.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a girl!
They have to teach you what balls. They have to teach you what balls are. The people that made this game clearly weren't familiar with the concept of boundaries.
Yeah, I did read something when looking into this game about content warnings. I will say, if you don't, I don't know if that'll come up. I'll be honest, but before that happens, it would be beneficial if someone was to warn me about the thing that's about to happen with the sniper rifle and the.
When I said that, I meant they don't know about boundaries allegedly.
Oh, okay, sorry, never mind then. Okay, chat, we're gonna have to start a poll. Does Dante know what sex is?
How did you understand what's at stake?
We need to know if Dante knows what sex is. It's important to the game.
Oh.
Oh, that's a...
Oh no, we lost Mina.
Oh, we lost Mina. Okay. She's off to do research on whether Dante knows what sex is.
Would it surprise you to know that a lot of the people that worked on the story writing and directed this game left the company under
Am I dreaming?
tense circumstances?
It does not actually surprise me that much, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Who knew that almost everyone working on this game were creeps?
Oh.
Okay, not almost everyone, the people in management. I should clarify. There are a lot of good people working in the theory, and Senua's Sacrifice is actually a really good game.
Oh, that just didn't work when I tried it the first time. Okay.
Blade is a perfectly serviceable game. This is not.
It's very cromulent. It's just dawned on me that when I hold RT, his eye... Look at the top left, his eyes glow when you hold a trigger.
Yeah?
It is I, Dante. My eyes glow.
Yeah, because he's cool and edgy.
It's...
Out you come.
I feel like my cool and edgy OCs were better than this. Time to pull enemies.
Get over here.
Only thing... Oh, I did the sun. I did it. I did the Sub-Zero noises.
Probably because, okay, I'm not gonna use any spoilers because it gets way more ridiculous than this. But, probably because your cool edgy OCs weren't just you, but in a different setting and with
debatable.
The ability to have no consequences for your actions,
to be
so
fair,
you choose to be an asshole.
To be fair, in some cases that is debatable. But in others, no, I definitely made my characters arseholes.
Well, your edgy OC is just you, but without consequences for being an asshole, so
my edgy OCs were supposed to have the assholeness be their character flaw. And they were supposed to get over that as time went on.
What now?
Yeah, but what if they didn't?
Sorry, the statue being destroyed is louder than you. Ah, my ears. I lowered the SFX quite a lot. Oh no, he seed me.
Like, what if you had a terrible edgy OC with a character flaw, but you thought the character flaw was actually a good thing? And also, it wasn't the character flaw you created for the character,
So
it's just how you actually are in real life.
Yeah.
That's Dante in this game.
I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt that that wasn't necessarily a deliberate decision on the part of a
No,
writer.
it was. I can show you the presentation later.
Okay, yeah, no, if he 100% was like, yes, I did this deliberately, this character is me, then I will,
The presentation included images of this is what our Dante is, and it's just people that dress like the director of the game and look like the director of the game.
Yep. Do I have the key? I do have the key! Yay! Let's go in the door, everybody! It's door time! Just kill the enemies, okie dokie, that should be easy enough.
It's the same presentation where they had the slide going, our Dante is not a gay cowboy.
Ah yes, the gay cowboy slide, everyone's favourite.
I mean, it is to this day one of the funniest slides in the entire industry. It's like...
Oh, you can parry! Yeah! I hit a man with an axe and now he's gone. The loading screens! I'm sorry. The fact that they're just comboing off on the loading screens. Also, I'm just going to quickly lower the graphics again because...
Like,
I know it's not
this
going
game
to
has
get
to have a parrying system. It might be a bad character action game, but it is still a character action game.
Yeah, honestly, it's an okay character action game from what I've played of it so far. It's... I don't feel like it's going to get... I don't feel like it's going to be an amazing character action game, but I think it's like a pretty decent one for baby's first character action game.
Oh, Han, since this is not the special edition, I can assure you it's only gonna go downhill.
I think the DLC is in this edition. But,
no, the reason for that is because the main fix that they did in the special edition made it so that the game doesn't get worse the further in it you go. You get, like, the combat doesn't get worse.
Oh boy! Also,
yep.
I'm just gonna be an animation nerd for a bit. Number one, his sword is clipping to his hood. Wonderful. He has one costume at this point in the game and it's busted already. Number two, this dude walks like a dickhead. This man is a fuckboy. You could have made him walk like a normal human being, but no, you made him walk like he's just got off his he's walking out here to cuck your wife. Fucking asshole. You know what? That counts. That counts. That counts. Uh-oh. I feel like somebody finds this man hot, and that somebody is specifically James Stephanie Sterling, who has admitted to that in the past. But also, this ain't. You don't fuck a guy who looks. No, don't fuck this guy. Do not fuck this man. Audience, please do not fuck this man.
Would it surprise you to find out that the voice actor and the mocap actor of Dante in DMC Devil May Cry did not know anything about the franchise or the existence of the character? Like, did not know about the franchise, the reboot, or the characters until the trailer for the game came out.
A bit excessive, but, like, I'm not going to be too mean to someone for, like, you get a job, you do a job, right?
But I think it might be on the director of the game that they did not inform the voice actor and mocap actor for the main character anything about the character or the franchise or anything.
That would explain some of the line reads, because some of them feel like... I said better actor at the time, but... to be fair, I probably should have said better direction. Because some of the lines do feel like, you know, a Sonic Adventure line where they just got a list of... they just got a list of lines in alphabetical order and just read them out. I had to assume. Blush. You know what? This one's the funny... no, I shouldn't get the funny toilet one. I should just get a generic combo. I'm trying to think about my actions. Also, I keep hearing a nasty breathy boy. I want to help you, nasty breathy boy, but... oh, I bet you're through the wall I can't go through. Ah. That's nice. Just make it so you can't actually play the full game on a game that's otherwise a linear story. Thanks.
Is that... Mom?
I still don't know why they didn't just take Ruben Langdon to voice Dante for this game.
I love you, Dante.
Okay, I do not condone death threats for any reason.
Fucking demons.
Pretty much. Especially not in regards to, you know, a fucking video game. But also it is very funny they made them a metal song.
Now, no one in that team deserves death threats. Even, well, okay, maybe except the director who is a sex pest, but...
I, honestly, threatening to kill the dude seems rude. Threatening to get the guy arrested because he should be, fair enough.
That is a bit far. That is a bit far. Twitch, don't worry about it.
Like, I don't think people who are sex pests deserve to be treated kindly, but they don't deserve to be murdered. They deserve the chance to get...
allegedly.
Allegedly. Especially with the allegedly part. That is why you don't kill people. That is why you don't do the death penalty. Because that's not cool. Oh god, I got a fucking scythe. Oh, I'm so edgy and cool. Here's the thing I actually do quite love, the fact that I have a scythe. That's kind of cool. LT. But now I've unlocked 2 weapons. And that's kind of interesting. Like, the scythe is like... I do kind of appreciate that the scythe attacks are like quick and like elegant, and the hammer attacks are like heavy and like... It's kind of like...
better and better.
Maybe no. They get up. They don't ban people in chat. Please don't ban anyone from the chat.
Who's getting banned? Don't ban people from chat. What?
My cat tried to ban someone.
Oh god damn it. Glacier, that's not your power. Glacier, you are not a mod. Anyway, yeah, I like the scythe. The scythe's kind of neat. Like, I'm liking the weapons so far. Somebody took a painting down over here. That's some environmental storytelling. That they took down most of the paintings.
You, get after her. Down there. Cover the door.
Now I can open this door.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Finally, I can free this boy with my swords. I freed a boy. Kind of weird that you free people by murdering them in this, huh? Skaw, you okay? Class you dealt with? She's doing this classes, I think. Maybe I should heal. Also, maybe I should... Like, this game has some, like, genuine potential that I do remember seeing as a kid. But there are a lot of massive glaring flaws with it as well. And I think some of them are going to get worse, as Skaw said. Like, the symbolism is not, like... The fact that, yeah, it's like... The, angel-devil symbolism going on. Two sides of the same coin make you think. Oh, shit on it.
Oh, wait, did you get to that? Okay, did they explain Dante's backstory yet?
They have not yet explored Dante's backstory beyond he has amnesia from meningitis. And also his brother had a car crash. Memory loss, I guess. I'm not sure if I can actually make this. Let's see if I can. I think I can.
Did they explain what Dante is yet?
I don't think so, but I am remembering.
Okay.
I remember bits of it from when I was an edgy teenager, and I watched a Let's Play of this.
Okay.
By somebody who had even less media literacy than I did. Sorry, dude. I don't have anything against you, but my god, your media literacy wasn't high. How do I get over Hole? We also just saw his mom, who has, you know, angelic theming. And also he got this from his dad, who had demonic theming. So I think I might have guessed a thing about the characters, perhaps. Maybe I know, maybe.
Do you want me to tell you if you're right or not?
A blue rose.
Don't worry, the game will tell me in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm not his eyeball!
Please give me a chance to show you.
Oh. I have eaten a whole pizza on stream.
I found the toy.
Oh, are we unshackling Dad? Is that what we're doing right now? Because this isn't... Oh, did I just unlock a new power? Whee! Okay, fuck yeah. Maybe that'll get me to that power-up I couldn't get. Hooray! Movement! Whoop! I have 2 separate grapple claws for some reason. I have the grapple claw when I want to get close to someone, and the grapple claw when I want to get further away from someone. I'm not entirely sure why these are separate, but... I mean, as a button prompt, it makes sense. But, like... Also, I hate that it makes you do that. Also, I'm...
There we go.
I might need to do a BRB here.
Understandable.
Oh, okay, that guy just spawns infinitely then, huh?
Okay, participating in Black Friday.
That's a neat little animation. Hide falling. I got lost in the source, I guess. Ah. Good. Time to free Dad with a big ol' smacky doodle. I feel like freeing a demon might...
What am I unleashing?
Yeah, no, what are you unleashing, dude?
It doesn't matter.
You know my name.
Wait, you ask the demon why it knows your name, but you don't ask the psychic you met earlier how she knows your... Okay, never mind. It's whatever. Rock parry. Osiris for sure is better used for parrying. Okay, I can parry. Neat. Hey, let me practice parrying.
I think you're about to hit the point where the combat shits the bed. Did they introduce the colored enemies yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
The freeze frame thing when you beat an enemy is a lot. That's a lot.
Oh! I know you already beat DMC 4, but did you ever catch on to what determines like the end screen of every mission?
There's a different end screen?
The amount of times the screens get shot.
Oh.
Depends on your rank.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a neat little touch that I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's feeling emotions.
There's a lot of small stuff.
Oh god, his
like that.
cape is jiggling because of the emotions.
Emotion.
Shit, they shot Dad in the face again. Also, that is very clearly photoshopped.
I remember.
I know that this is an old game, but...
I remember my mother.
I will say, it's weird that they're hiding Spada's face in this game, because in DMC we know what Spada looks like from, like, moment one.
I mean, they're doing a different thing. It's allowed.
Too.
He's got his memories back.
We were a family. I had no idea of the danger we were in. The demons found us. When they broke in, I saw him.
I've just realised that I'm wearing down the thumb on the thumb cover of my controller that I bought to replace the top of the... Oh.
She gave her life so that we could escape.
This
I will never forget what he did to
this
her.
art is a lot.
Our father, Sparta, took my brother and I away. He separated us. Hid us safely amongst the humans.
Panda is continuing to make a compelling case.
Wiped our memories to protect us. That's why it all went black.
Oh.
Wait.
Until now.
He wiped his memories. That what? Why does that make him safer?
Don't worry about it.
Because they knew your name.
Don't worry about it. So, I missed part of the cutscene. Is this the one where they explain exactly what Dante is?
They haven't said like, oh, he's half angel, half demon yet, but he's quite clearly half angel, half demon. I'm gonna say
Yes.
that I'm gonna...
Would you like me to rant for 15 minutes about why that is the worst thing about this game?
No, because it will, regardless of how many points you make, number one, we should wait until that actually comes up in the game. And number two, you know about Doctor Who, that show I like a little bit.
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
There was a controversy in the 90s TV movie starring Paul McGann. That movie made some controversial choices, and some of them make sense in controversial. And one of the controversial choices is that he kisses someone, which by recent Doctor Who standards seems a bit silly. But also, the Doctor is half human in that movie. It is a plot point that he is half human in that movie. And people did not like that, including me. And the thing is, it's
your twin brother.
A fair thing to not like. Yeah, bro, you're both identical! Sorry.
Our mother
But
gave these to us.
no, like, in Doctor Who,
She knew that this moment would come.
part of the point
that
of
we
the
would find
Doctor
each
is that
other.
he isn't the relatable character. He is the alien, and the companion is the relatable character. So by making him half human, they were attempting to
A fate worse than
do
death,
the
they
wrong
say.
thing with that character, and that
He's never
makes
coming
sense to
back.
complain about. But also, it led to a lot of people whining for a long period of time, obnoxiously.
I want to know more.
Rather than understanding why, they were just
Where we
like,
come
oh,
from,
they
what
changed
happened
it.
to us. Above all,
In fact, they actually
No,
referenced
no,
this in the
see.
modern series, and a load of people freaked out. Anyway, but yeah, so basically, I don't want to...
The reason why it's so bad in here is very different. Okay? I can say the short version now and later go into detail if you
do the
want.
short version now, that's fair.
It's antithetical to the entire point of the series. Because the thing that makes Dante and Virgil strong isn't that they're half demon, it's that they're half human.
Yeah, that's completely fair. I mean, I know it is doing a different thing.
It's the connection to their humanity and the fact that they, at the end of the day, are not demons that makes them strong. It's the thing that is mundane about them that gives them their power. And Dante's connection to his humanity is a main point in a bunch of the games, but mainly the exact game that this game is a retelling of.
Yep, that's completely fair.
Because this game, DMC Devil May Cry, is a retelling of Devil May Cry 1.
Yep. Yeah, no, I can completely understand that. Okay, here's the thing. This is a game from 2013. It's going to break as soon as I alt-tab. But I need to get a drink of water. So I'm going to be RB quick. This won't be long, hopefully. But, yeah, I thirsty. I real thirsty. So I will be back. Just... Skaw, if you
Can
want to
the
go into
people
more
still
detail
hear
for
me
the
when you're
audience,
done?
That's fair enough, I guess. Like...
Can the people still hear me when you're done? Because then I might just rant to them about why this is the worst thing ever. I don't know if the people can hear me or not. Okay. So, The reason why the game is called Devil May Cry, the reason why Dante's shop is called Devil May Cry, and they go especially into it in DMC 3, is that it's because demons can't cry. Devils can't cry, basically. The original name they give his shop is Devils Never Cry. And him crying over the loss of a loved one is a big plot point in the game that it happens in, because it shows that he does have actual emotions and a connection to people, and it's how he grows and becomes stronger. A big point in those games is that, like, being a demon doesn't make you special. Yes, being half demon, they get, like Dante and Virgil, get a lot of powers from it, but there's also humans that can beat the share of demons, and we see that full demons are not necessarily stronger than humans. Dante's whole thing is that he's still a person. He has friends and family that he cares about. He actually has connections to people. In DMC 5, we see that removing the humanity from Dante or Virgil would make them just flat out weaker. Making them full demon or full human would make them less than what they are now. But we also see that even if they lost the demon part, the human part would be able to fight demons pretty much almost exactly the same way. Whereas the demon part just becomes a one-dimensional being with no purpose beyond a singular goal. Dante eats pizza. He's depressed. He loves human things. Making Dante a half-demon, half-angel removes that entire connection to humanity and turns them into just special because... I'll also point out that in Devil May Cry in general, there's never really any mention of angels or God in general. Like, we don't even know that they exist in the Devil May Cry universe.
Hello.
Like, the big thing that was special about Sparta is that despite being a demon, he fell in love with a human and wanted to protect them.
Yeah.
Like, he cared about humanity. It's his whole thing.
Yeah, while I think
because
it's fine to...
He wanted to take part of them. He saw them as something that could be great.
Anyway, the good...
Nero is like catches up to Dante and Virgil real fast, despite being less demon than either of them. Because it's not about being demon. It's not about like being a special... Like, it's not about being a child of prophecy given power by right of birth. It's about just growing and becoming stronger by your own merit.
He can be your angel or your devil. Anyway, yeah, sorry.
Yes.
The bad news is that a few good news and bad news is. Bad news, no big cups available to fill up with water. Good news, I found this pint mug, well, half pint mug, and I'm filling it with cola. Bad news, my fridge is broken, so the cola is lukewarm. Good news, that's exactly how the founder of America, Thomas Jefferson, expects you to drink your caffeine-free Diet Cola.
Also, 2 additional side notes.
God.
The reason why Dante is depressed in Devil May Cry is because he keeps losing the people he cares about, and his family is dead, and he's very sad about everything that people around him and himself go through. In DMC Devil May Cry, Dante is an edgy bitch because I guess he wanted to.
Yeah, he doesn't... Here's the thing, he could have remembered losing his family, but not why. He could have had a reason to have... There are bits of this storyline that could have worked with rewrites, actually. Like, as its own thing, at least. But...
It's a very similar problem to fucking Gary the Horse in Witcher.
Gary the Horse? Oh.
Geralt in the Witcher games
yes! No, sorry.
doesn't have his memory.
Oh, yeah! Because he died in
But
the
he's
books.
still the same kind of asshole he is in the books, despite having none of the reasons.
Yeah, like, I get it sometimes. Like, you want to keep the same character, but...
Do you remember this place?
Maybe make that a plot point.
here.
He's just like, oh, look at this graffiti,
used to bring us
dude.
Like, what reason does the Dante in this game have to
Some things
protect
have always
anyone?
always
Besides,
been
these
angels,
demons are
They've
annoying
always been
him.
demons,
Yeah.
and they've always been at war.
Oh,
Maybe.
hardcore.
9 millennia ago, one demon rose through the ranks to take power over the dark hordes.
Wait,
The
Gracia?
strongest,
Gracia?
the
Ed, you
cruelest.
get
Would you like
your
me to
volume is
see
varying
if
quite a
you
lot. You're getting closer when you.
Sorry, I got close to the mic because I was
Understood not
moving
rise
stuff.
alone.
Yeah, sorry. When you do that, it's
At his right hand
it's
was
like
his most
it's
trusted
like you're talking
lieutenant.
right into my ear and you are
Sparta.
calling me Glacia. Sorry.
My cat
Sparta
was
betrayed
big
him.
little gremlin.
He fell in love with an angel,
Oh,
Eva.
they
There you go, baby.
convenient. They have
The
all this
secret union
graffiti
between
here.
angel and demon was
Yeah,
inconceivable.
don't worry about it.
I mean, I get it. It's
Um,
stylistic choices, but like,
And with it came new life. Twin boys.
Also,
You and I.
another important point is
A
that
hybrid of the warring
Dante
angel
has
and demon
mommy
races.
issues, Virgil has daddy issues. This
When
is
Mundus
integral
learned of
to the
Sparta's
story of
betrayal,
Devil May
his
Cry.
fury knew no limit. He hunted the lovers down.
It's important.
Eva was murdered by his own hand. And for Sparta, he demanded
Like,
a more brutal fate.
You know how there's like
Endless punishment
Virgil
and
has
pain.
the I need more power, I
But
need
even as
more
Eva was
power, the
destroyed,
fucking bit.
Sparta was imprisoned for eternity.
There's a
which
reason
knew
for
that the
that,
seed
and
for
it
their
makes
revenge had
sense
already been sown.
in the games. I'm not gonna
Because
spoil it
according
because
to
you
legend,
haven't played that game yet.
The only
Yeah.
beings that can slay
I
a
get
demon
that.
king
And like
are
it's
Nephilim.
funny, but it also has a reason,
hybrid
whereas this
of
game
angel
does a
and
lot of
demon.
stuff for no reason.
Those hybrids now exist.
oh no,
You
we're
and
the
I.
prophesied hero. Oh, we're the only one that can do it. Except, of course,
I don't want to
Virgil
sound like a
could've-
literature teacher.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to sound like a literature
Mundus
professor,
believed that
but
only one child
what
was
does
born.
Dante being half demon,
But there are
half
two
angel
Nephilim.
add to the story
each have been
and
hidden
its
well.
messages?
It's so he has
Sparta
magic
armed his
powers,
sons.
so he can
The
beat
rebellion
them.
for Dante. The Yamato for Virgil.
Oh, they even got
So he can
special
be a child of
weapons.
prophecy.
Oh, wow.
So,
Here's the thing:
Mundus killed our mom.
if a half
and
demon
imprisoned
angel,
our
half
dad.
demon
Yes.
can kill them,
We're the offspring
Dante
of
don't
angels
need this.
and demons.
No, Virgil don't
Demon
need
father,
Dante.
angel mother.
Also, more art in the
We
background,
are
huh?
Nephilim. The only ones that can slay
Yeah.
the demon king.
We're the only ones that
Good.
can do it.
How?
Like, I really don't like this game makes Dante to be this fucking child of prophecy.
Also, they're totally not bothering with Virgil, even though he's like also
Even though
equally as
Virgil also,
important.
yeah, like there's a lot of parts in the Devil May Cry games where demons are like, "Oh, you're Sparta's kid? Wow, you're such a dork. I thought you'd be cooler."
That's rad.
Like, you played DMC4, demons constantly talk shit to fucking Nero despite the fact that they can smell Sparta on him. Because your birthright, like being born to someone special, doesn't make you special.
Wait, they're now telling me how the star rank meter works. 3 missions in. After I already used it. Like, you didn't need a tutorial for that necessarily.
Like, the few parts in the games where we see Dante act like, where we see Dante depressed and edgy, you always get the feeling that part of it is because he kind of wishes he didn't have the demon part, like he kind of wishes he could just have a normal life. Where he didn't, like, where his only memories of his brother aren't them trying to kill each other, and everyone he loves doesn't constantly die.
Oh, dude, that demon's got a chainsaw. That's hardcore.
And even then, Dante's edginess. Do you know what Dante does when he's edgy?
He's taunting, right? It's like,
No, like Dante when he's alone and not like in a job. The thing he does to be edgy is he buys himself a sundae.
Gateway's ready. Come on.
Like he eats ice cream instead of pizza. That's him when he's being edgy.
Yeah, because he's depressed.
Yeah, because he's depressed and he's sad and he doesn't flush the toilets.
God damn it, Dante! Flush the fucking toilets, man.
Like, in the intro to DMC 5, we see that Dante hasn't flushed the toilets or turned on the lights for weeks. He's just been sitting in the dark eating pizza at his desk.
I mean...
And that's very relatable.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a mood, honestly.
That's what I love about Dante, is like, despite being this half-devil god, Dante is incredibly relatable.
What do I want to do?
Also, it's important to note that like his entire design goal was a hero that is cool but isn't edgy. Like, he's cool but doesn't swear and doesn't smoke or drink. And this Dante is the exact opposite in every way.
Yep.
He's edgy, he swears constantly, he drinks, and he smokes. Dante is literally a hero for the kids.
The screen is flashing in an unpleasant way when I'm swapping between the videos, which isn't nice.
Yeah.
Ugh.
This game has problems.
What if I just shot a man? I don't.
I'd also like to talk about just how bad this screen is, the upgrade screen.
It's pretty bad. It's like, are all of these upgrades worth the same amount? Because they don't feel like they are, but that's like that. It's a nice it's a nice simplification in one way, but in another way, I don't like it.
Would you like me to tell you how DMC 5 does the best upgrade screen in any character action game ever?
Is it by not having one? Because that would be what I'd like. But go on.
No. It's by having it so that you can try out every ability.
Oh yeah, you can try out abilities in this. But also I don't want to...
Like, you press a button and it puts you in a training room with a tutorial on how to use it. And it's great, and the reason why it's good, unlike in this one, is because it loads instantly.
Ah.
There's no loading screen. It just, you click and it does it.
Can you get across?
I'll have to find another way.
Which is great, because that means you can try out things really fast, and you don't have to wait for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Also, you can try multiple things out at the same time.
That is a technology thing, to be fair, but also, like, yeah, no. Agreed.
The way they do it is by doing a very similar thing to how Assassin's Creed loading screens are done.
Oh yeah, like the always having that particular section loaded thing?
Yeah. It's a section that they can have always loaded because it barely takes any memory, and it uses assets that are used in every level, so those assets are already loaded into memory. So all it does is teleport you in there. That's it. Perfect. Also, that game has a PvP mod now, and a co-op mod, much like DMC4.
Yeah, I might actually play co-op with you if you're okay with that. If that's the correct first-time experience.
I would love to.
That would kind of be rad.
So, the way that the co-op mod works is because in DMC5 by default, it has a mechanic where all of the levels, all of the characters' missions are taking place in the same levels.
Oh yeah, no, that...
Like, just in different areas of the same levels, so you can see other people's playthroughs or your own playthrough while you're playing as every character like you can see them away in the distance. And there's also missions where you're fighting alongside them.
Yeah.
So what the multiplayer mod just does is it syncs it up.
That's...
So now you're playing simultaneously.
That's rad.
It's incredible. It's made by I think it's made by Hitchhiker, who made like almost every single good DMC mod. Hitchhiker does good. Hitchhiker made the DMC5 Fight Edition, which ports to the PC every feature that the DMC5 Special Edition has, because that edition of the game is only available on consoles.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm sad that it's not quite the same when the game you're sad about missing out on DLC for is Sonic Lost World. But also that Zelda DLC did look pretty cool, and it's a shame I can't play it.
So Hitchhiker went, fine, I'll do it myself, and ported everything over to PC. As a mod. The only thing that Hitchhiker couldn't port was native RTX.
Fair enough, honestly.
But it's funny because Virgil ended up coming to PC, but Hitchhiker modded Virgil into the game before it came out, and his version was like almost exactly the same.
That's pretty rad. Modders are cool. Shout out to modders. Yeah. You sure do mod my games. Oh, okay. I am going to free this lost soul because I am a stubborn bitch. I should probably also do that key door, but yeah, like this is. Yeah! I've saved you with my sword! I'm a good boy!
I'm very much looking forward to your playthrough of DMC3.
Oh yeah, no I am. I'm not necessarily doing it on stream, but I'm definitely going to play the other DMC games.
Another Blue Rose.
DMC3 is a game that definitely is showing its age, because it was like a late PS2 or early PS3 game.
Yeah.
And I would say it is the earliest character action game you can go back to that is still incredible to this day, because it is. It is still one of the best character action games ever made, because of a very specific reason. And it's because, while Devil May Cry 1 is technically the first character action game, Devil May Cry 3 is the actual first character action game.
Fair enough.
It's the first one that was just,
the game's yelling at
like, objectively good.
God, the fucking time vortex, man.
It is also an incredibly difficult game.
Yeah, I'm actually going to play it 1, 2, 3, I think, because I've got the collection from the same bundle I got this thing in.
I would not suggest playing 2.
I'm going to anyway.
No, like,
I'm going to
the reason
anyway.
No, like, I have to clarify. The reason why I don't suggest playing 2 isn't because it's bad, because bad can still be funny. Like, it can still be interesting to see the shit that is terrible about it. The reason I say don't play 2 is because 2 is just very, very boring.
Oh, I can... Angel!
I'm
a pretty
Devil May Cry 2... Devil May Cry 2 is a game that was made in 3 months. Because it restarted development and switched directors midway through, from the director of the original Devil May Cry to the director of Devil May Cry 3. The only thing in that game that remained from its original version, before they tried to salvage what they could, is the stinger, which is terrible. Like, the stinger in that game is terrible because it's slow. Because in Devil May Cry 2, you are never supposed to use your swords or melee weapons. In Devil May Cry 2, you are supposed to use your guns. And nothing but your guns.
You what, mate?
In fact, your sword isn't just slower than your guns, it also deals less damage. In Devil May Cry 2, it's a Devil May Cry game where you should never use melee. And every boss is a damage sponge, and it's really long, and really difficult, and really bad.
getting the hang
The
of
reason
this.
why Devil May Cry 3 exists is because the director hated both the idea of DMC 2 being the last of the series, and also hated the idea that that would be the game he's known for in in this series. There is one piece of media about DMC 2 that you should engage in, and it's the trailer for Devil May Cry 2. The live action trailer.
You realise that if the game being bad is not going to make me less likely to play it, right?
I know.
I'm playing this.
I was hoping that warning you that but the thing is that this game is bad in an interesting way. DMC 2 is just boring. Like, it's a slog. It's boring to play through. Almost every area looks the exact same, and it has like 5 enemies in total.
Good, nice and quick to get through then. Hi, Dad!
No, it's not quick to get through, because that game is also like 16 hours long.
You know my name.
Why is he saying the same thing? They're your parents!
How long to beat? Yeah, a full playthrough of Devil May Cry 2 is 18 hours.
Flying rats.
It's both the worst game and one of the longest in the series. It is the 2 human of DMC. It is. Now, Devil May Cry 2 does have one cool thing, and it's the side character, Lucia, who comes back. Then the reason she comes back is because she's the one cool thing about that game. Like, when Detroit Becomes Human came out, I legitimately thought that. Devil May Cry 1 is a game that is incredibly old. It's good, but only if you can enjoy games that are that old. It is also
I might not
that
complete those ones, but I definitely will at least try both of them.
Like, do you like Resident Evil games?
I've had trouble with Resident Evil games in the past, but again, that's why I'm saying I'll give it a try, and not I'll give it a full playthrough definitely for reals.
I mean, also Devil May Cry 1 is incredibly short. Like, it's about 5 hours long in total. Like, DMC 1 is a really short game.
I see and feel the evil, black planets on the wall, unleash a million faces. When one by one they fall, black-hearted hero, black-hearted hero. I will note that
in DMC 5 they have a recap cinematic you can watch if you haven't played any of the previous games, so I can tell you what happened until then. And the anime is given more time than DMC 2.
Good, powerful.
In that cinematic. Like, DMC 2 is pretty much mentioned as, that happened too, I guess. And that's it, because it's not important at all. It's just like, this is what Dante was doing between Devil May Cry 1 and Devil May Cry 4. Which, the same can be said about the anime, but...
Oh, wait. I can glide now. Hold on a second.
The anime is canon.
Neat.
Which is interesting. The anime is incredibly canon because the 2 main characters of the anime besides Dante show up at the start of 5.
Okay. Well, I bet I can glide to that thing if I...
Also, you can summarize the entire plot of the anime by Dante is very bored when not doing missions and is incredibly creeped out by the fact that a little girl has a crush on him.
Fair enough. I'd be a bit uncomfortable with a small child having a crush on me too.
He's incredibly creeped out and cannot get away from her fast enough.
I want to get up to that door, but there's not. I don't have the height. I'm not going to be able to open it anyway, am I? That's a fucking Skyrim door for later. Ugh. The game keeps interrupting me with cutscenes.
Silver Sachs Tower.
What does...
The world's most powerful investment bank. And who runs it?
Don't say the Jews. Don't say the Jews. Oh.
I just saw a mouse, so I'm gonna have to go deal with that.
Okay.
Through debt, he controls everything.
This was bad timing for me to make a joke about them being anti-Semitic dog whistle, huh?
And he likes to keep his animals monitored.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I love you.
The monitoring is done by the Director News Corporation, a global network of CCTV cameras, satellites, and spies. The way he keeps us docile is a little more insidious.
What is it?
It's in your hand.
No, Dante would be nicer in a fanfic written by himself.
Soft drink, Virility.
It's called Virility?
It's okay. It has no effect on us. Only humans.
Only humans are ruined by the water that's making the frogs gay.
So what's the plan?
Oh, god damn it, Virgil.
A conduit from which Mundus draws his power.
How can you be this anti-capitalist while simultaneously being this much... Actually, no.
Swords will do the rest.
Let's be fair.
So, how do we do that?
We get his attention. Mundus is petty. He's impulsive. If we hit him where it hurts, let his anger rule him, I believe we can draw him out.
Okay, so, to kill Mundus, we need to drag him away from the Hellgate. We do that by pissing him off.
Roughly speaking, yes.
And we piss him off by taking out the Raptor News Network and Virility.
That's it.
Which one do you want to do first?
Quite a sudden change of heart. I'm not sure I understand why he changed heart, but anyway, I don't know why he was against it in the first place. Oh shit, I got double S? And the door didn't work because I didn't have the right key, but I got all of the keys in the level, so... Oh. Time to go to the shop and buy myself a... Oh god, the echo. I don't want to mute Skaw because it'll mean I won't be able to hear when she gets back, but also... Bloody hell. So these are just like... Wait, okay. Okay, so if you time your evades, you get more damage. And if you... So that's just a better evade? Let's just take the better evade, I guess. Sure, I don't feel invested in this game's combat system right now. Also, these cutscenes, those loading screens are... They really called it Virility. It's...
They're aware of you now, Dante, so stay low. Mundus doesn't know I exist, so I'll remain hidden until we're ready to strike.
Oh no, it's an overweight person. Something bad's gonna happen.
What lies beneath. She will be your guide.
It'll kill you.
Draw attention.
Yeah, Dante, that's a real dick move. Like, the guy's just enjoying his drink.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, no, this was your fault.
Drag me into limbo.
How?
Maybe it's because you drew attention to yourself.
They must have been looking out for you. You'll have to take it out.
I know. Here comes trouble.
Ah!
I'm not safe here.
And go.
Wait, these are the same enemies I've been fighting the whole time! Why did they introduce them now? Oh, this battle theme sounds like Cass! I went really quiet there because I was actually doing combat good. You know what? Oh, Todd? Oh, Todd's just there. He's a friend. Oh yeah, that's a thought. I'm gonna get up there and rip you apart. You had to do this during the bit where I don't have access to a keyboard. Thanks, Arya. I forgot. I've got a Discord server now. I've got a Discord server. It does Discord. It does server. Go meet Toddbot. He's my friend. He's my friend Todd. Hey, look, it's Discord. It's that link should work forever, and it will probably break in 5 minutes because everything else I've been doing a lot of things because I've taken a week off. I've been trying to like actually take a break, and it's not been going the best. But I like how ghosts are just stuck on doors in this universe. Again, look, this stuff, that's a really... Look at this cool visuals. Like, someone was not paid enough for working on this. And it was the art director. Like... I would really love to see a better Dante travelling through this world. Because let's be fair, the Dante is one of the major issues in this game. Like when this game works, it's like it's pretty decent.
Hey, Snake Eye.
Dork-ass idiot. Ah. Yes. God, the cutscenes! I was trying to punch a motorbike. Rude.
Whoa. Someone doesn't want me here?
No shit.
The city itself is trying to stop you.
Great.
Virgil sent me the camera locations for this area. Best avoid them if we can. Follow me.
Also, I am realising it's getting a bit weird. It's kind of weird that I've just sort of got garlic bread on screen at all times, right? Someone tell me when I should remove that. I freed the soul of the damned. Again, this is... I actually think this is like a... What? So far, this is like a 5 out... This is like a pretty decent game. Like, what? Thoroughly average... stream game? But, not a... Sorry, I'm out of my words. You blocked me a second ago. I'm not going that way now, you fucking... Get what the red thing is.
What the hell?
Yeah, if Panda is getting horny about the garlic bread, I should probably remove it. But it's also Panda, so I know that that's a joke. Statistically speaking.
Nicely done, girls.
Oh god. Oh, he fucks his guns. Oh no, Dante fucks his guns, doesn't he? This dude gets just... This is the face of a man who fucks his guns. I really have a follow-up to that. I've already seen Pathos's with shield. Did it fuck the timing?
So, I've discovered something very interesting.
Yep. Sorry, go on.
You may remember that about a week ago, I had a 3-day-long battle against a pack of mice and rats.
Oh no!
That decided to infest the inside of my walls.
Yep.
As they were constantly digging through my walls and creating new holes to come into my house with.
Yeah, like friends do.
You may also remember that in my laundry room there's a big ass hole in the wall.
Ah. I'm starting to sense a connection of some sort.
Now that I've blocked off all the entryways on one side of the house, they've discovered the hole in the laundry room wall.
Good.
I may need to acquire a toolkit so that I can block off that hole with planks. Because up until now it was blocked with like a plastic sheet.
Ah.
Which is why I just saw a mouse running across the floor of my apartment.
Home loans for you. Homeless for you. It's a
No,
satire!
see, Pandaville,
Sorry, go on.
Pandaville, there is a problem with that, and it's that the hole in that wall is the size of a child. It is not a small hole. It is in fact a person-sized hole that leads to both the water pipes and a big-ass pit. Because my apartment is a hellhole.
Yeah, we're removing you from the country to get you out of that house.
And I will say it was very stressful seeing a mouse run across my floor and underneath my fridge.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry you have to deal with this shit.
It's okay. Hopefully those rats and mice will also start bothering my neighbors so that maybe something will get done about them. Because my landlord clearly does not listen to me when I need stuff done. I messaged about my air conditioner leaking like a month ago now.
Oh, if I hold, then release.
I've stopped needing to flush the toilets because I just put a bucket underneath it and use the bucket whenever it's full to flush the toilet. And you just pour it into it instead of using regular flushing.
I'm sorry, this...
It fills up fast enough that I don't need to wait, generally.
But also, look, they're doing a satire. Home loans for you becomes homeless for you.
Yeah.
That's satire.
There you are.
Here I am.
This stuff is part of why I feel like they probably won't deny my application for rental assistance. Because I live in an actual hellhole and it's the best I can afford. And and the cheapest they can afford. Despite being double the price of my previous apartment that tried to kill me but was also much nicer.
It's depressing that your government is better about this than mine, despite the fact that my government would claim that yours is a third world country.
Yeah. Like, my previous apartment may have tried to kill me, but it didn't have a laundry room. There was clearly a blocked off part of an alley that had a sewer grate in it and holes in the walls and a ceiling that was actually just metal grates with that someone sprayed sealant over.
I've discovered the
And
enemies
also
are a
had
different
more
colour.
than 2 windows. Oh, there you go. Now you hit the part where the combat takes a nosedive to become worse and worse.
The thing is, I need you to understand that I'm a dumbass and I don't care about...
No, the reason for it is because colored enemies can only be hit by certain weapons. If you try to hit them with other weapons, you bounce back and it resets your it puts your combo to 0. And also, you know, knocks you back, which means other enemies can hit you.
Ah, wait, if you accidentally hit them, it counts as well, doesn't it? Oh.
Yep. This will only get worse with time as they introduce more and more enemies of different colors that will be in the same encounters together. And that is the reason of why this game is bad.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I can cope with it better than this. Because so far it has been mostly fine, but like... Ah, no, stop chainsawing me! You're a rude boy!
Would you like to hear something very funny?
Yes, go on.
In the DLC for this game, in which you play as Virgil, his version of it is, Virgil's kit in this game is very much based around teleporting from one place to another and making singular attacks. His version of it are enemies that create walls he can't teleport through. Meaning that they decided for each of the playable characters to have their enemies just remove parts of their kit.
Yeah, gotta mix it up. Otherwise this combat would be dumb and meat-headed, the thing I like about it.
Do you know what the thing that they did in Special Edition that fixed the main problem was?
They did less damage rather than no damage. You said this before.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, like, instead of dealing no damage and bouncing you back, they did less damage, but didn't stop your animations. So if you hit them by accident, it didn't completely fuck you over.
Yeah, hitting the wrong enemy by accident has already been a problem in this game for me.
But at least up until now, it wasn't if you hit me, you get put into a stun state.
Yeah. I do feel like this is a very valid game design point that is being made. That I'm trying very hard not to criticize it for that until I have that happen myself. But also, I believe you.
It's why I always say that this is not a good, this is not a good game. It is at most a serviceable game. And it's also a thing of like, I've had all the people tell me, oh, you just hate it because it's a reboot of Devil May Cry. But like, no, I played almost every single game in this genre. This game does a lot of stuff very poorly. Like, it has a lot of genuine game design problems outside of the narrative of the game. And like, it is definitely, like, at the same time, at this point in time, it was Ninja Theory's best game, and it did genuinely show that they have improved over time. This game is better than the game that they put out previously, which was better than the game they put out beforehand. They genuinely have been getting better with every game, and it shows because a couple of years ago they put out Hellblade, which was generally really well received. Because it does a lot of things well. Like, it's a thing of like, I have legitimate criticisms of this game because I'm familiar with both the genre and the dev, and I know the kind of pitfalls that they the exact pitfalls they've fallen into, and why they are a problem in this kind of game. That's also the kind of thing where I genuinely did want to see them make better games in the future, and they have.
Oh, I thought I fucked
If
out
this
on
game
it,
wasn't
like-
Devil May... Like, it's the kind of thing where, yes, this game being Devil May Cry is a big part of why it's as bad as... Like, a big part of why I had its reception, and a big reason for why I dislike it as much as I do. If it wasn't Devil May Cry, I would have, like, genuinely clapped for them and cheered them on, as this would have been the best showing yet.
Yeah, I think this is...
But it's a pathetic showing in a franchise that is known for being the best in its genre.
Yeah. God, he's gonna do fucking baseball shit with all of them, isn't he?
It'd be like if they told a Western developer to make a Mario sequel and they made Bubsy.
After Mario existed as well, because Bubsy
Yes.
is a game where, like, that game was gonna be one of the first 3D platformers. Part of why that's so bad is
No,
the...
I mean the 2D Bubsy.
Oh, 2D Bubsy, never mind. Yeah, that's
Like,
bad.
if Mario Land came out, like if they put out Mario Land and then gave it to a Western dev to reboot Mario as Bubsy.
Use later.
Oh shit, he's smiling.
Where'd you learn this stuff?
Like, it would have been a problem, and it is actually a kind of apt comparison considering Devil May Cry started this genre.
Constructive
Instead of what?
And the Bibble, Bubsy 1 is a 2D side-scrolling platformer where you have fall damage.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
It's bad. It's really
Yeah,
bad.
Bubsy 2 is trying to be Sonic 1, but with a load of features that means it's not fun to play. Also, he smiled at her. This is the only positive emotion he's ever shown, and as a result, that means he's horny. She's a love interest now. Also, I guess she had the magic spell for just, Oh, I see. One route was for the angle, and one route was for the dabble.
I just want to say, it's really weird that she's called Lady in this game.
Is she?
Yes.
What?
I thought they referred to her as Lady.
I don't remember her being called Lady. I think she has a name.
Oh, is it? No, she's not Lady in this game. She's, what's her name?
I want to say
I just
Mia,
wanna make sure first.
but I'm bad with names at the best of times, and I'm really not paying that much attention, while also multi-tracking. I guess she is. The role of Lady is being played by this teenager who dresses like I would.
I'm desperately trying to find her name. I can't. Even when I Google DMC Devil May Cry main female character, I can't find anything
Just
about her.
look up every character in the game quick, it'll be easier. I have a thing where I'm having a real problem with, like, I want to just highlight this quick. I press that. I then press... so if I want to do the grab attack, I have two variants, right? I got the angel grab and devil grab. And I keep going, okay, I need to hold the right grab to pull it towards me. And then I press B, because that's the button on the right, rather than X. So...
Okay.
Cat, okay.
Her name is Cat. And she is playing the equivalent of Lady because this game is a retelling of DMC 1. And thus she is supposed to be the Lady equivalent. Which is weird because she's completely different to Lady in every way, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, again, she might as well be an original character.
I don't know why they decide with this game to do things like going, this isn't the Devil May Cry you know, this has nothing to do with it, fuck the old games. But also this game is so desperate to redo it, to make references to the original.
Basically, I feel like quite early on in production, somebody told me if I was to make an assumption based on very little evidence, god damn it, I'm still doing the same mistake. But like, yeah, I'm wondering if this was like a Star Fox Adventures situation where like they were making an original game, which was a character action game, and then Capcom came along and said, make it Devil May Cry. We need a new Devil May Cry. Make it Devil May Cry. And that basically led to a like bitter game that really hates the fact that it's a Devil May Cry game.
Also, I just want to point out that this game's tile meter is the worst in any of the Devil May Cry games and any character action game in general.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to raise it. I already got quite high early on. And that's a problem.
For two reasons. There's two reasons. One is that rather than being a true style meter, it's a combo meter. Mm-hmm. It doesn't need variety, it needs just as many hits as possible. Mm. So it doesn't encourage you to vary your style. Two, it's that unlike every other Devil May Cry game, rather than being like gradings or feedback on the stylishness of the action happening, it's in fact about the savagery and pain and hurtfulness that you're inflicting.
Yeah.
Because the styles are dirty, cruel, brutal, anarchic for some reason, savage, sadistic, and sensational. Like, it's about the violence rather than being about the style.
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, they were going for a different thing. But,
yeah.
like, also...
And, like...
It is one of those things where it's like... The problem with remakes in general is just like... Why is it a remake? What are you doing with this being a remake? Especially what you're doing with this being a remake of a game that the creators weren't that keen on. Clearly.
But it's also the kind of thing where those two things show a misunderstanding of what these games are about. Because it's not about doing the biggest combo, it's supposed to be about doing the most stylish combo.
Yeah.
And it's not about the violence, it's again about the style, it's about being cool. Being mean and hurting things isn't cool. It's doing fancy skateboarding tricks while you do it that makes it cool. And also, I can't even have they don't even get the excuse of like, oh, it's different to count with an entirely new award for every style rank, because every Devil May Cry game has different awards for each of the styles. DMC 3 had my favorite. Smoking Sexy style.
Amazing.
For Triple X. Yeah.
That's something a gay cowboy would say, and I love it.
I mean, Devil May Cry 5 has a cutscene where Dante is doing a Michael Jackson dance while wearing a cowboy hat.
I saw a very straight man react to that at one point, and it sure was something. Apparently I'm doing drama.
Like,
whatever that means.
I genuinely think that it's really funny that they did that.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of feels like an on-purpose dunk on that slide specifically.
Yeah.
Even though it probably isn't.
The thing is, it genuinely is deserved, because that is so much missing the point.
Yeah.
They will never admit it, but that is definitely them being like, no, Dante is a gay cowboy, fight me.
Okay, so I found it. I found the style rankings. Devil May Cry 1 and 2 didn't have double S and triple S. So Devil May Cry 1 had dull, cool, bravo, absolute, /awesome, and stylish. DMC 2 had don't worry, come on, bingo, are you ready, and showtime. For 3, it was dope, crazy, blast, alright, sweet, showtime, and stylish. It's like, yeah. And then 4
I cannot dodge these buttons to save myself.
4 had the start of the best version of it that they made, which was deadly, it was a deadly, carnage, brutal, atomic, smoking style, smoking sex style.
That's amazing.
And then DMC 5 has dismal, crazy, badass, apocalyptic, savage, sick, skills, smoking sexy style. Because smoking sexy style is so good.
Oh
Like,
my god, look at this
really
boy! Look at... Oh, don't fat shame the baby! Don't fat shame baby! How dare you fat shame baby!
Dante's an asshole here. Yeah, like, the thing about them is, like...
You know what,
I love it because especially in 1, 2, 3, and 4, the lower ranks were encouraging you to do better. It was like, don't worry, do it.
Yeah. Like, these games are kind of inaccessible, but like... Dante! I like the...
So about like, hey, be stylish, be cool.
Yeah.
Dante, it's chaos out here, but I found a way out.
Where?
Up there. I marked it.
And then DMC Devil May Cry has dirty, cruel, brutal, anarchic, savage, sadistic, sensational. Like, okay.
Yeah, they're not...
Even the Devil May Cry 4 Alpha had better ones.
Yeah, again, it's like there's actually like a lot of potential here. I'd love to see like a remake of this that's like, you know, I'd like to see like Devil May Cry DMC Devil May Cry featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Church.
Just remake this game, but it's got actual Dante in it. Twiddle the plot a very small amount. And just, like, have fun with it. Because when this game has fun, it's fun!
Responsible for the recent attacks at St. Agrius' church. He goes by the name of Dante.
Also, DMC5 was originally supposed to have a rank lower than D.
If you see him, inform the police immediately. But do not approach him.
It was originally going to have
He has a
E,
history of physical violence.
which would have been the first one to have something lower than D, and E was supposed to have the word edgelord. E rank is edgelord apparently, which is incredible.
You're on E rank by default whenever there's not a style meter. That's what I'm choosing to interpret. That
I also appreciate that DMC5, the coolest upgrade you have in DMC5, the absolute hypest thing that any of these games did, is that you can unlock quadruple S.
Oh, that's great.
It's good. Quadruple S.
You know, I wish this had the auto upgrade so I didn't have to care. And that's sad.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't feel connected to most of these things. I'm just like, yeah, I can dodge.
That's kind of incredibly depressing, considering that's the main appeal. The main appeal of these games is just not applicable to
I
this
would
one.
like to just make the point that... So Sonic Unleashed is a character action game. At least half the time.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like I had more investment in Sonic Unleashed's not very well explained, quite bad character action game system than I do by this one. A game that is based around character action.
Yeah. It's almost like this game is bad and the people that defended it were just doing it because they wanted to rather than the game having any actual merit.
I can see people liking this because I can genuinely see the potential, and also I do think that I can understand the James Stephanie Sterling argument, which is that I do want to destroy this fuckboy. I just want to raw him until he acts like a normal fucking person. Which is not a healthy relationship, and you should not do that. But also, just like...
Jesus.
God, yeah, like... This...
No, Jesus to what you just said.
This kid needs someone
Jesus
to
fucking
teach him
Christ,
that he's
hun.
Sorry, is that... did I...
I love you, but what the fuck was that?
I'm just realizing that I might have implied something I didn't mean to. Everything involved in that would
No, I just like...
Sensual.
I'm just like...
I want to make that clear.
That...
I mean, it's in front of the gully.
Anyway, I just put an entire mop in my fanny pack.
Yeah, that's fair. What the fuck does... Oh, I've not even used Drive. Arbiter's my... You know what, I'm gonna let him not the ability to throw the axe. I'm never gonna remember to do it, but... Why do they put this image on every loading screen? Every single one. I hate it. This is the worst image in the whole game.
Wait, which image?
The one where he's doing a finger gun at his dick.
Oh, yeah. That's because from a poster for a band.
They just recreated a band poster with Dante.
Yeah. One of the bands that was used in the presentation, if I remember.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I am downing so much cola. Oh, it's like I'm trying to get drunk off this garbage.
Did we get to the part with the anti-material rifle yet?
We have not yet got to the anti-material rifle, and I would appreciate a warning when we do get to the anti-material rifle.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's very easy to tell when it's coming up.
I can't pause cutscenes.
They have a build-up. Yeah, mainly just I don't remember exactly what part of the game it's in, but I will try my best.
Yeah. I
warn you ahead of time.
How do people actually fall for this crap?
If you're told something's true,
because that part was just so horrific that like I can't understand how anyone defended this game.
I think
just because of how horrific that is.
This feels like a thing that I would enjoy in 2013.
They lied.
It feels like a South Park thing.
Yeah. Games have come a long way.
How did you figure it all out?
I think everything in general has come a long way. Well, okay, for most people. Most people have come a long way since then.
Turn out to be.
Some people have not, and it shows.
Your eyes really do open up to evil everywhere.
Oh, his house was full of demons.
I took a stand, fought back.
Oh, he beheaded a thing as a child, and also he knows what sex is.
I chose my path, and I lived by it. And after all that,
she does have quite a childlike face, Panda. You're not wrong about that. Oh.
To see if you're still sane, or if you can still
call
yourself.
Bro, there's easier ways to get bullets out.
I just knew in my heart I wasn't crazy.
There's easier ways to get bullets out, bro. They've just got a giant glowing thing to advertise where they keep the secret ingredients.
Al-Salam. Run away from the zombies. Sorry, I'm also playing Zomboid during all of this.
I'm proud of you for not bringing it up as much. I love you. You're good.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Don't worry. No, you're doing good, because I'd forgotten you were playing Zomboid until you just said that. So...
No, like, the reason I said that was
oh
just
my
because
god,
I
look at that run! Her walk and run cycle is... Oh, I'm out.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Ma'am, I am out of pizza. I cannot cope with this. How is this less... How does Devil May Cry regulars...
This way, I think.
overt
he's been here before.
sexualization feel better than
but it was
this?
during an out-of-body experience years ago.
And flying around in
Because
spirit
it's
form.
not made by a
Yeah,
creep.
in limbo. Virgil says it could be an effective
mean,
intelligence gathering.
alleged,
tool, but I can't
debatable,
do it at
but-
will.
So,
Okay,
how
so
did you
there's
do it
another
before?
path, but it just
It
leads
was
right back
triggered
to
by
the same
extreme
path.
psychosomatic trauma. To nightmares.
And also, I
What
can't
are
avoid
the
her
nightmares?
dialogue regardless of
It's
how far I go.
I'm gonna go with something real quick. I wanna check if it's actually allegedly.
Yeah, that's worth checking. I can't eat any more garlic bread. I'm so full of garlic bread. Oh.
Oh no.
Also, I have been drinking large amounts of fizzy drinks because I'm very thirsty, and I'm a fool for not getting I should have got water, but then I'd have had to keep going back for the water. Not having a fridge is bad for my health. I'm trying. Oh god, it's the problem is I was hoping that the boss I was waiting for was up next. But like no, I'm not gonna get to that boss yet, am I? The second best, the other best part of this game is the Fox
This
News
is where they
boss.
store the merchandise ready for export. It's funny.
What is?
I expected it to be bigger. A lot bigger. But then, I was just a child when I was here, and I was in limbo.
What are you
Art
doing
is
here?
correct.
Escaping my nightmares.
You came to Limbo to escape your nightmares.
Yes.
Wow, ma'am, get therapy. Like, I know it's because you're haunted by psychics and you're a psychic and you're haunted by demons, but like,
Once you're
have
in
you
limbo,
tried
all
counseling?
you have to do is retrace your steps back to the mixing room.
Should be easy enough.
Maybe. But the demons may sense you once you're in limbo, so stay alert.
And once I've reached the mixing
They
room,
won't have sensed
You'll
me.
be able to descend deep down into the factory.
kill me a succubus.
Honestly, I'm surprised that I got this far into the facility. Not even just like because this facility is owned by demons, mostly because I'm just like an idiot wandering around a factory floor. Also, like, this place is pretty big. Oh, do my eyes glow in angle colors when I hold the angle button?
Okay, it's here.
Also, my god, that template's impressive, actually.
Alright,
Like, that thing should fall apart in seconds. See, this is neat. I'm enjoying the contrast. This is one of the few levels that's really sold you on the difference between Limbo and the real world.
Dante?
Down here.
Oh, good.
Oh, obesity.
You're right. It's a lot bigger here in Limbo. What next?
Head back to the mixing room. I'll meet you there.
Obesity, stupidity, drink virility.
Yep. I can be your angle or your devil.
Oh my god.
His eyes! Yes! Do you like subtle commentary? Because you won't like this game.
Did you know that this game was inspired partially by Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight?
That makes me like The Dark Knight less.
Ninja Theory's work has managed to make me like Andy Serkis less, and that's impressive.
That's real impressive.
Yes, the reason for it is that Andy Serkis had worked. They got Andy Serkis to help them on a couple of the early games, both of which are terrible.
What? What's the point of...
Specifically, Odyssey to the West and Heaven Blade. Is that what it's fucking called? I forgot what it's called.
Hell?
No, Hellblade is the new one. Heavenly Sword.
Oh yeah, Andy said close on that one. I remember that one being okay. Okay. It was a PS3 launch title, so okay is about the best you're getting.
What took you so
On the
long?
other hand, Odyssey to the West is a bad game.
Yeah, I have no knowledge of that, and I don't think I ever will. Like, I think some people kind of like Heavenly Sword, mostly because it's like God of War, but there's a girl in it, which, like, honestly valid. But
Enslaved Odyssey to the West is Ninja Theory attempts to retell the story of Wukong.
Yep.
And it's bad.
Yeah, they made their own Dragon Ball.
Then they made Disney Infinity.
Seriously?
Yeah, the games that they made after this one was Disney Infinity.
Holy shit! What?
They went from DMC Devil May Cry to Disney Infinity.
That's
Yep.
I mean, that explains a lot about Disney Infinity, honestly. Oh, a cutscene happened. That means things are going to spawn. Or not. Okay, never mind. See, the thing about this game is it subverts your expectations.
Okay, so I can't find anything about it, so I guess the meme is not the alleged sex fest. I remember someone that worked on this game in a higher position was a sex fest, though.
Yeah, that sucks. But good for checking. Thank you. I just hope that everyone...
I never thought that my opinion of anyone could be, I'm shocked that this person is not a sex pest.
I mean... Yeah, no, he does have...
There has never before been a person that I was more shocked to find out was not a sex pest.
Yeah, he has vibes.
I'm sorry to meme Antonitis, I'm sure you're a lovely person, but while you walked on this game, you looked like the world, like God's perfect fuckboy.
Yeah.
And you also kind of sounded like it in your
Can you point me
interviews.
to the mixing room?
Yeah, I don't feel like this guy is very happy about how things worked out in regards to the publicity on this game, if nothing else. Because the PR in this game was an undeniable disaster.
Yes. I don't know who thought that the best idea for PR is antagonizing the people that will buy this game.
I again genuinely think they didn't want to make a Devil May Cry game and just sort of went bit scorched earth because of that. And by a bit I mean a lot. Like, this game wouldn't have... Also, I'm noticing a thing, which is that all of Ninja Theory's games play completely different. Like, they've all got a 3D action feel to them, but none of them are like... It's not like they're not like all character action games, or all...
Yeah, after DMC Devil May Cry came out, they decided to start trying to diversify their work portfolio.
Yeah, like they made Disney Infinity, which I mostly know because it sold a lot of toys. And also had some weird Ivan Tree licensing release. I'm pressing the wrong button again! Oh, good giddy arm. That is on me, but also fuck, man.
The fact that this game was their best-selling game up until that point is depressing.
Yeah.
On a deep emotional level, it is depressing.
Oh my god, you're supposed to go for this dude's ass.
Alright, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta shoot baby in the ass, I guess.
Well, you just gotta do what you gotta do. And if that means shooting baby in the ass, then guess that baby's ass is getting shot.
Okay, how do I do this one? Okie dokie, let's see. Around the corner. That's a... Wow, that was easy. I thought that would be like a puzzle or something. No, it's just walk around the corner. Okay. Consume, buddy. I feel like there might be some subtle satire of energy drinks happening. Good job, I physically can't drink caffeine anymore, otherwise I'd take offense to this.
What gave you that feeling that there might be some subtle devil? Sorry, my brain just had the tagline "Devil May Cry," DMC Devil May Cry, featuring subtle criticism.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Again, it's like I do want to be fair that games writing and possibly writing in general has come a way since 2013. Times have changed.
I think that's fair enough.
Game writing is better than this. Oh, aiming damage from demon weapons. Well, good job. All of my weapons are demons. Then what does that mean?
That means don't worry about it.
I am. Oh, wait. I only have one demon weapon. My other is an angle weapon. I forgot I could be his angle or his devil. Yeah. I think this is an interesting, like... It is interesting to look at those things. And I also, because that Capcom bundle decided to put a load of... had made a load of decisions, shall we say, there's some other interesting games from this time period that I have access to as well. I'll be looking at those at some point. Oh boy, will I be looking at them! Yeah, it's in the name of his father, the demon. And I bet there's one. I bet that there's one called in the name of my mother, which is for doing his murders with his mum's scythe. But also, like, you know, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to do a subtle bit of commentary here.
Oh, commentary. Possible. That'll be political.
I mean, video games can't be political. Like, when games get political, people get mad, you know? You can't put politics in video games.
They just don't mix.
Yeah, you just can't do it. Now let me get back to my game with a very subtle message about capitalism.
people have tried and like the code just exploded.
Yeah, yeah, no. I was about to admit that Hideo Kojima games are political by saying that the first version of every single one of Hideo Kojima's games exploded, but like, Hideo Kojima's games aren't political, they're just about how war is good, you know?
Yeah.
There's definitely nothing political about the fact that Snake's boyfriend kissed him on the mouth. It's a Russian taunt.
It is a Russian taunt.
It's a Russian taunt.
Yeah, that's
okay, genuinely, is it a Russian taunt, though? I'm not actually sure if that was... Because it could be a Russian taunt in... Demon mode means I can't get hurt by fire. Okay. Hold on, I'm not fighting you. I'm gonna free this man from his eternal torment with a hammer.
I mean, it's not a taunt. Like it's not a taunt.
It's just straight up a lie. Yeah, I thought so.
Like it's not a taunt, but it is a greeting.
He's just saying hello in Russian.
He's one that has gone out of fashion.
Welcome to This Bit of the Game is Bad, starring this bit of the game. I think you might have had a point about fighting multiple enemies at once being kind of bad.
The most fun version of that greeting is the one that is used a lot in version of that region. In Siberia, where you rub your nose, like you nuzzle your noses against each other, is the best way I can describe it.
So they mistook a Siberian greeting for a Russian taunt.
I mean, no, like it's not specifically a Siberian greeting, just the Siberian version has you do it with the noses because it's so cold.
Yeah.
So, and the nose, like...
I know this is not going to be the correct term, but I remember that being referred to as Eskimo kisses.
What?
I remember as a kid, yeah. And, of course, Eskimo is not a good word. So, but like... Yeah. Like, that is, I think if I remember correctly, bye. Yeah, I believe that's actually like I believe that's like a slur that people just sort of. It was an insult that got picked up.
It means if I remember right, it means someone that eats raw meat.
I thought it was raw. I thought it was snow eater, which is obviously not a cool thing to call someone. But then, I think the alternate term might have also had some problematic elements to it, so I'm trying not to dwell on this too much. Because I don't know which one's the correct term of... But I just wanted to say that that is an outdated term for it. In the same way that, for example, I might highlight that... You know that game Telephone? Where you just misunderstand things? And people just used to call that Chinese whispers. Yikes. Because, you know...
That's not bad.
Because, you know, I don't understand... Jesus Christ, I don't even want to explain that one.
Oh, here we call that game Broken Telephone.
Yeah. I believe a lot of people kind of moved on to calling it something not racist once they realised that that was kind of a super fucking shitty thing to do. But...
What? That's wild.
Yeah. But yeah, like, even when I was a kid, that was just what it was called, and nobody really questioned it. And in hindsight, I was just like, what the fuck, lads?
I can't believe people would realize that something is kind of offensive and stop using it and instead use a different term.
Wow, like... What the fuck? I don't know that ability yet. What? Okay, Dante, just force you down this show. I discovered a new Dante ability that they haven't been tutorialized at me for 7 hours. I bet they'll tell me how to do this in a bit as well. Oh, that time it just worked. Good-o. Right, where's the next place to go? Oh, there's spiders down here. I guess that makes this the right path. Whoop. No, don't think it was that. What was the point of that again?
Don't worry about it. The main point was that thing is not. It's not a taunt.
Yeah, you know what? This video game is made by cops. Thanks, Aria. Well, I hope I didn't miss anything important, because if I did, then I'm never gonna go back and get it. Woo! Fuck your barrels. Oh, it's a large room. It's time to fight. You know, the cutscenes don't really add anything. Like, that's probably quite a minor complaint in the grand scheme of things, that, like, they're trying to add some, like, interesting variety using the camera angles and stuff to make it look more stylish than it actually potentially is in places. Oh, I'm being raided! Oh, I forgot that was a new noise! I've also maybe covered you up with garlic bread. That was an accident. Hi, Rocky, thank you! Skaw, do you know the shout command? Because I'm being murdered! Oh, God!
What's the plan?
SO, I think. If I remember correctly. It might be... Oh, no, it'll have to be with Robin's username in it.
Oh.
Welcome to this hell! Yeah!
There you go.
Don't worry, the entirety of this game is a bad time. Also, hi, garlic bread cam. I should move that so it's not on top of everything. But also, I'm probably never going to use garlic bread cam again. Now I think about it, it'll be fine. Yeah, I should have put the
DMC Devil May Cry is a bad game.
Yeah, I should have put this
here.
There we go. That was where it was supposed to be, and I did only just notice that it was covering a load of stuff. Oh, flipping heck. Oh! Apparently friendly fire exists. Thanks! I couldn't work that on my own, but, you know... Oh, the combat's about to be bad. Thanks, bud! You've dealt with your ally for me. Now I can just hit you repeatedly with a scythe.
I can't believe you say this game might be bad. How could you say something so controversial and brave? Fuck this game. Just absolutely fuck this game.
Fucking Jesus wept! Yeah, I'm so cool. Shit. How was Cloudpunk? I hope you had a better time than this. I've got that on my playlist as well. Oh, also, I'm drinking way too much soda. It's diet and decaffeinated, for what that's worth. I mean, this evil soda game company has taught me something, and it's that soda companies would never lie to me. Also, who's...
Is that the lesson here?
Yeah, if you look at all these barrels and healthy goo piles. That's normal. That's what the human body's supposed to be full of.
Really?
Okay, this game isn't what I'd call good, but it is what I'd call a real laugh. I'm having a great time playing it because I'm fine with dumb meathead combat for the most part, and also... Oh, all the routes just are pointless.
I don't know why, but I find the idea of going, this game isn't necessarily good, isn't what I call good.
But I'm having fun.
What I call bad. I think that weirdly funny to me.
Oh, wait. What are the point of these doors now that I have both of these weapons? Which I've had since the second level. Is it just to make it feel like there's a reason for me to have the other weapons?
Dead end.
I guess so.
Where the hell is that mixing room?
I see. You're supposed to follow the pipes. Probably. Oh, wait. Let's watch the animation. Oh no! Oh, look at him! Oh no! He's so fucking dramatic. Jesus Christ, dude. It's just acid. Like, I get that it hurts, but like... Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, sorry, do you want to kill me? Sorry, but I'm...
Dante, you've been set on fire so many times. Why is this the one, the thing that bothers? This is the one that bothers you. Little weirdo.
Oh, here we go, into the door. Ow, my eyes. Kill all enemies with no time dates. They're only... You have to be in the right zone to kill the enemies. Okie dokie. Well, the solution to this is to knock them into the air to keep them in the zones. Oh no, the chainsaw boy! Fuck! That should not have hit. Bull ass shit. Can you come over here, please? No, over here. I said over... Okay, the chainsaw boys are a problem. What do you mean that doesn't count as the zone? I think it's Dante that has to be in the zone rather than the enemies, actually.
Details.
Yeah, this challenge sucks ass. And you know what? Oh wait, no. I was trying to hit the chainsaw boy and, fucking Yamcha death pose ass. Hey, can you come over here quick? Just over here, buds. Can you come over here? Make them good. This is the first one of these that has approached hard. Oh, fuck! Get in the zone, Kevin! God, pissing. Oh, I guess that hurts. Sure. Okay, so the thing is, attacking moves you forward. The issue I'm having with this one is that attacking moves you forward! Get from the dodge, okay. And now I can get in the zone, thank you. Fortunately, the zones appear to be infinite upwards once you get there. Don't grab. Imagine if I remembered how to use the grab move, that would really help. Imagine if there was like one chainsaw man I could deal with easily. That would be good too. Wouldn't that be neat? Would it be neat if I could just like not die to this chainsaw fucker? Honestly, even if the zone just didn't move, that would be good. Right? Like, what the fuck am I doing now? Wrong, I did the wrong one. I think the trick to holding them in place is actually going to be knocking them into the air and doing this. But also I need to do that in a zone that's still big. Oh, Jesus wept. Let me into the zone. No. Oh yeah, no, that guy can just chainsaw your legs in the air, I guess. Yeah, so I'm gonna run over here to the zone. You understand how it be. I'm holding the wrong trigger, fuck. Wait, can they be in the zone without me being in the zone? Yeah, they can. Okay. I was wrong about how this works a little bit, which is irritating. Because that means I can shoot them while I'm not in the zone. I dodged in the air there, you may have noticed. You may have also noticed that the game did not give a fuck. You may have noticed this game is now bullshit. And by now I mean that, well... I keep pressing the wrong buttons still. That is not helping this already quite bullshit time. Okay, come on. Come on, lads, into the zone! Yeah, bye-bye. Not doing that shit. Bye. No. I gave it more than a fair shot. Time to go back to the goo factory and suffer. That garlic bread has been sat here for 2 hours now and it's probably around the cut. You know what? I'm gonna have some sort of like terrifying chainsaw fear now. I'm gonna hit the sound of chainsaws coming and I'm gonna just fucking panic. Instinctively at this point. Freaking ugh. Oh good, I can upgrade a thing. What do I want to upgrade? What do I upgrade? What if I just buy the charge shot because I don't care anymore?
You could do that.
Panda, I'm that's not gonna gunshot in the I release it just for the cutscene, it just goes Ah yes! Just in case you forgot what it was. This game doesn't trust you to remember things that you've been shown early in the game. In a way that I'm noticing. A lot of bad games have a habit of doing that sort of... Well, a lot of bad narratives do that stuff. Narratives that don't trust the audience to... Oh no, they're eating the demon goop! Oh no!
What in the shitting hell is going on here?
The mixing process.
That sounds like something I would say. I mean that derogatively. I am not scripted.
That's right. This way.
Ah, Panda's correct, it's Demon Pits.
Trouble. Give me a minute.
Also, somebody liked Mortal Kombat here, right? Oh my god, is he spinning the fucking bullet like he's in fucking... The thing I like about most enemies in this game is that you can stun lock them, and the things that I don't like about these chainsaw boys is that you can't stun lock them. Oh shit, I was out of health. Yeah, you know what, I'm using a Gorb, I don't give a shit.
Gorbs are for games where you don't do it good.
I miss grabbing things. I want to play Nero again.
Which one of you badasses was the biggest...
Bro, stop fat shaming the baby!
No. Telling Dante to not be an asshole is like...
You know what? This dude would be like... I'm realizing that this Dante would probably complain, would be the sort of person who would regularly call people triggered on twitter.com if they disagree with his opinion on, like, new metal.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm trying not to make new metal jokes because they're cheap. It's too obvious. And yet...
I didn't realize that was a thing.
Maybe I watch too much of a YouTuber who does that sort of thing then. New metal is... that sort of like emo rock that was popular when you were... well, honestly, when my generation was teenage kids.
No, like... I'm familiar with new metal. I'm familiar with new metal, I just didn't realize that new metal jokes were such a thing.
I feel like using new metal as a punchline is an overused joke at this point. What do you mean I've been eliminated? What does that mean? What? What do you mean eliminated? Oh, I'm just... okay. I feel like being like, oh no, you're listening to Screamo, what a dork, is kind of like too obvious of a joke for this. The tasting, and at the end of the day, it sort of just comes down to, your taste in music is different than mine, which is not notable.
This is why I always say exactly one thing when anyone asks me about music.
Also, let's be fair, I love this sort of garbage metal bullshit.
Whenever the topic of music comes up ever, my response is always, the band you like sucks and they sold out.
And most of the time you're correct.
That is the only response I have when it comes to music. It's like, if you ask me about a sports team or a band, I will respond with, the band you like sucks, the sports team you like a bunch of losers that haven't had a real win in a decade.
I love you!
And they cheat constantly. Your favorite musician is a hack, and so is your favorite writer.
That's a little bit harsh.
All media is terrible, and you're terrible for liking it. You're dumb and stupid and an asshole for liking the things you enjoy. Fuck you. That's my response.
Limbo's biggest loser.
Yeah, here's the thing, I do quite like it. So I don't think it necessarily fits what this game is, but like, I don't think it even fits what this game thinks it is. Honestly.
I don't think the game knows what it thinks.
But like, I don't want to mean, because if this music was playing during, like, you know, Killing Floor 2, number one, it would have secret transphobic lyrics or whatever. And thing two, I'd probably enjoy it before I realised that the musician was a massive piece of shit. You know? Oh, fucking good God. The dodge isn't very... Hold on a minute. I think if I... Yeah, oh, I can dodge with the angel. That's what I unlocked. Okay, remember I can do that. Because otherwise the dodge sucks. So basically, use the sight on the baby. Ow.
And a little, I love that you actually know stuff about nu metal. It's very funny.
Oh! Huh! He literally killed his ally for no reason. And that got me points. Neat. I'm going to eat a piece of the garlic bread, which is now rock solid.
Oh no. You should probably reheat it.
I refuse.
Why? Just because the game is suffering doesn't mean you have to suffer too.
Okay,
Dante,
at this point I'm not eating
okay?
garlic bread for
That looked
pleasure,
pretty
I'm
nasty.
eating it when I think it's funny.
Nah, that was just a big fat joke.
Bro!
Let's go get this succubus.
I'll take it. I'll take the garlic bread.
I would give you the garlic bread if I could.
Please.
It's very good. It's lovely garlic bread. I wish I could have shared you and everything. Sorry. No, sorry, I'm on stream. I shouldn't be melancholic about not being able to kiss my girlfriend because she's in a different country.
Give me your garlic bread.
That was still an S style. That was an S completion.
Look.
I
mean, look, there's only so many ways I can say this game is bad.
Yeah, no, I think... Yeah, that does pretty clearly demonstrate that the combo meter is not very well implemented. Like, this feels like Baby's first, hack and slash.
No, see, it doesn't, because Baby's first hack and slash would actually teach you things that would be useful for other hack and slash games.
No, this is the one that you give to the... You know how, like... It's lies to children, right? It's like teaching them a simplified version of a concept before teaching them the more advanced version later. It's why a load of people still think that biology is the same thing they learned in fucking high school math class. And not, you know, the actual complexities of the issue. Because they got a simplified version that was easier to understand for beginners. And that's not necessarily the right method of teaching someone something. But also, I understand why people do that. And this is the nicest thing I can think to say about this shit. Just understand that. Just understand that this is me being nice.
The nicest thing one can say about this game is that it could have been worse.
Also true. I'm just trying to make sure I've got everything.
And honestly, I feel like even that would be giving it too much credit.
I think I now have every move. I think. Oh wait, no. I don't have trillion stabs. Sure. Nothing personnel, kid.
I mean, trillion stabs is a move that is in all the games.
Yeah,
It's the follow-up to to Stinger, the one where you do a bunch of
I'm
slashes.
not saying. It takes things that I would like in sillier contexts and plays them in this thing that's trying to take itself seriously.
Yeah.
That is part of the problem, is that they just have a fundamental misunderstanding of the things they are referencing.
Like, hey, what if
This tunnel will lead you to the succubus.
How do I get down there?
what if
How do
we
we get there
took the
from
things that
Limbo?
are cool about
I
the
can't
other games
follow.
but made them suck? Wouldn't
What
that
is
be
an
cool?
egg timer?
It's a vial containing a spell I
No?
made from a variety
Oh,
of...
okay.
Right, cutscene.
You jump.
She's
I
definitely
twist.
bombing this building, right?
Are you serious?
Trust me.
I jump. You
Any,
twist.
I want to play the game with this
Back.
girl. I want to play this girl's game where she's just using improvised magic shit. She is infinitely cooler than the protagonist.
You don't have long. Hurry.
Oh, I have a timer. Oopsie.
Again, the worst thing about this game is Dante.
It really is the thing. Oh my god, seriously?
Get out of my way. Damn it! Die already! I don't have time for this!
Yeah, that is a voice line that was not properly directed to the actor, huh? I don't want to be mean to this guy's performance too much because it genuinely feels like he just wasn't given proper voice direction.
He just wasn't told. He wasn't told anything about anything.
Yeah.
And he didn't know anything about anything, so even if he was told, it probably wouldn't have been great.
I am a big fan of audio dramas, specifically ones of the Doctor Who variety, to be honest. And the thing is, there's enough Doctor Who audios that there is a variance in quality. Usually, I do think that
I don't like the
most
sound of that.
stuff that
Better hurry up.
the audio people put out for the Doctor Who stuff, or and in fact in general, is damn solid stuff. But
Open up.
but like but also
Oh wow. It really was nighttime.
But also, it's like, occasionally you do get a first-time director doing things. And they get better later on, but there is a series where it is that I remember distinctly, which is a perfectly fine series of audio stories. They're not bad, but I'm not saying which ones because I don't want to be rude. But you can tell that it's the director's first time directing. Because everyone's lines are just are really a bit off. It doesn't quite work. And there's such things as bad actors and there's such things as bad directors. And I think that People underestimate how important a good director is. Is that a penis?
Yeah, it's a part of the problem I have with people that are like, oh, like comedy stuff should always be improvised.
No,
like, no. A director has a job at the end of the day, and that job is pretty important.
Yeah, very important. They keep the tone consistent.
Actually watchable.
Like, improving lines is great. You can do some good things by improvising lines. Some of the greatest lines in cinema have been improvised. And you know what? They're good because the director knew that they worked and kept them in.
Yeah. Improv for improv's sake doesn't tend to work all that
just
well.
being like, okay, fill the gap, doesn't work. I will at some point do a watch through of all of the Ghostbusters films, apart from the last one.
Ugh, smells of sick.
Because I liked 2016, but 2016 is Ghostbusters is very heavily improvised comedy, and that is its biggest flaw. To the point where, from what I can tell, you could basically make a second film out of the outtakes.
So you must be the secret ingredient.
In fact, it's not even the worst case of that, because Anchorman 2 literally did make 2 cuts of the same film with different jokes from which ones from the improvisation pile. You know what? The ones they put in the film was good. God, they talk like teenagers.
You missed it. My name, by the way?
Oh wait, did you get to Mine's Bigger? Oh no, you get to the part that is in the fucking El Dante video.
Yeah, but you can call me Dante the Demon Killer. There's a ring to it, don't you think?
Oh!
You want to kill me? You can't kill me. I'm 1,200 years old.
You don't look a day over 12,000.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
If this was a comedy, it would be great.
Yeah, this is why the Dante version is the like Torn Novella version is so good.
I'm actually enjoying this as a comedy regardless.
Like, this would make for a great comedy if it was a comedy on purpose.
It has dawned on me that this would make a really good real-time fandom. You hate me because I'm correct.
No, my cat just broke my favorite mod.
Oh no! Oh, sorry, babe. Jesus Christ, yeah.
Plus, yeah, I love you, baby. Why do you destroy my life? No, get away from the glass shard.
Suck on this.
No, baby, away from the glass.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
This was my favorite mug.
I can't reach it.
Oh, I see. I have to go...
Maybe.
I do kind of appreciate that she's not a horny succubus. Holy shit! I love her! This is amazing! This is one of the most interesting succubuses I've seen in a while. Even though it is a little... The joke is, to some degree, is she fat? God, she's amazing! You wrinkly little scrotum! I love him! I love her!
I've had since for as long as I've been alive.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This mug was like 50 years old. It's the mug that my mom got for her first year working as a nurse. about 30 to 40 years ago now. It was my favorite mug.
I'm sorry.
And this cat broke it. It's okay. If at the end of the day, it's a mug that can be replaced. I'm just glad the cat didn't get caught. Don't so fussy and asshole, you ruined my life. Only baby, but you're an asshole.
I do kind of love that cutscene. Run doing a quick time event just moved you into gameplay unexpectedly. That's kind of neat.
Nice nails. Let me cut them for you.
Fucking dubstep? Oh yeah! Now we get good. I'm gonna use an item because I am actually scared I'm gonna fuck up.
I can't reach it.
This game is... I'm genuinely enjoying parts of this game a lot. Like, this is rad. You disgusting fuck child!
Definitely highlighting this
She
game.
swears like I do! I've never been so seen!
Don't be shy.
Yeah, this is the bits I think the apologists saw, right? This is what people, the bits that people who like this game remember. I don't think anyone is defending Dante. Just tolerating him more or less. Yeah, like, these boss fights slap! F in peace, best character in the game. Oh no! I mean, oh yay! I genuinely think you could remake this into a good game. Oh, well, okay. Cutscene for getting in the slurp juice.
Few highlights of this game.
Like, this game is over-reliant on cutscenes. The dialogue is honestly not good. Like, imagine if none of this was in a cutscene. Imagine if you were in control for this whole fucking thing.
You're too clingy.
Boo, hiss, fuck you, Dante. Welcome to the piss propeller!
I think think you're all mixed up.
But yeah, no, like, I see why people like this. There is potential here. Like, genuinely. Like, there's stuff here. It's not, like, entirely bad, and that makes it worse.
There is potential and it's mild.
Instantly! Instantly after I say something nice. Instantly after I say something nice.
Yep.
My succubus.
You see, you can't give this game any credit. You can't give it any benefit or any credit because it will immediately spit in your face.
About her.
My succubus is dead.
The game refuses to let you be nice to it.
Sparta.
The traitor, what of him?
His spawn. The Nephilim. It fights.
Yeah. Flawed gems often capture me way more than games that are way better, because it's like, I can fix this. Of course I can't, because I don't have a AAA budget and have the power to do anything I want. But, like, I will 100% Sonic Forces and be like, this is really fascinating how this game isn't very good. And get almost more fun than I would with an actually good game. Anyway, yes, I do in fact have Hulk hands. Also, yeah, the conflagration of ugly and evil, and also they're old, is bad. It's bad. It's a bad It's a bad thing. I straight up do not want to know what's happening with stuff after this. I should probably... I'll go to the main menu. Because I'm going to end the stream, I think. My goodness. That sure was... this. Let's just... put the camera away. Enter the shame pit, everybody. That's where you live now.
This game has a problem where, like, you can never give it any credit or anything good about it.
Yeah.
Because the second you do, it spits in your face.
Yeah.
It hates the idea of anyone liking it.
Yeah, it's...
which is why it's so bizarre to me that to this day people defend this game.
Again, I do think that there's... I can see why people do. I can see what people see in this game. Even while seeing that also... And I will probably complete this, but Twitch, the Twitch chat don't want to see the rest of this game live, do you? I think Twitch has probably had enough of that.
I think part of it's just that there's so many much better games to simp for.
Yeah, I think it's because they got a bit of an underdog thing going on, right? Like, yeah, because like, yeah, it's just like, sorry, wording. My thought is basically, there is a load of potential here, buried under a mountain of shit. And I understand why someone would buy into it as a sort of underdog narrative, like, oh, people do just hate it because it's not like the other DMCs and stuff like that. And it's like, and especially because some people probably were, there's a reason people become that sort of angsty teen stereotype. It's like they feel like the underdog and downtrodden and shit. And, of course, they would latch onto a game that feels like the underdog that is downtrodden and also shares the same taste in new metal as them. Like, it makes sense.
But the thing is that this game is, like, offensive.
Oh, yeah.
It is. Like, it's not just bad, it's that it's also just offensive.
Yeah. It is.
And not clever and not funny. There's so many better examples of games that...
I mean, I will argue it's very funny.
Those people could have latched to that would have been way more easily defensible.
Yeah, I would argue it's funny, and going into it, I still had quite a lot of fun with it. I can't say that it's good for the reasons the game wanted me to, but like, I genuinely had fun, and I can't really ignore that. Anyway, I really should do a raid rather than rambling about this game for 7 hours, because we are just gonna... This conversation's gonna go on for the next week in my Discord chat. Probably. We are gonna be saying the same things to each other the entire time. It'll be awful. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. Shadows of the Damned is one I haven't played, but I feel like that is this game, but good. To be honest. But yes, I stream on Fridays at usually 8 PM. I gave you an extra hour so I could eat dinner on stream this one, and I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna do the raid. How do you raid? I don't raid. I think my brain's melting. I think this is the sign that my brain is in fact melting at this point. I'm going to go drink a large amount of water. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people streaming. Ooh. There is a lot of cool people streaming right now. Oh, I'm torn. Because there's a lot... I could give you some weird shit, but you know what? I don't think I've ever rated Gusterbug before. Gusterbug is my friend Jane. They seem neat. I like them a lot. They're doing art without the microphone turned on, so there's so many other people you can go watch if you don't want to watch that. But like, fuck it. I've never rated them before, so I'm doing it. Fight me. IRL. Do it, fucker, you won't. No, you will. And you'll win. That's the worst part. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, that Diet Coke bottle definitely wasn't half full earlier. Oops. Thank you for doing the watch, everybody. Again, I don't know what's happening next. I might have next week off, and I might not. I'm genuinely unsure what's happening. So, and that has been the source of great stress. So, yeah. It's nice to have a break and actually have fun. But be aware that, yeah, there's I might end up doing another stream of this, maybe. Maybe we'll get to the Fox News boss. That's the bit I thought was the best part of the game that I remembered, because it makes fun of the Fox News. That's it. That's my opinions. That's the one thing I remembered about that game from Let's Play, was that the Fox News boss was very fun at the time. Otherwise, I didn't remember a dang thing. Oh yeah, Skaw do stream Discord. Fuck, I can't add Discord in time. Bye bye.
Link the Discord, link the command. What?